from the time that she realizes that she's pregnant, there's an expectation of something that's supposed to happen after.
In marriage.
It's marriage.
We look like married type of. Like, let's keep it 100. This ain't our fault. We look like that? Like, let's really put it like that. Like, everybody said, what was we thinking? What was they thinking, yo? Let's just keep it 100. Like, I was saying, like, yo, I want a family, all this other shit. No, we didn't. We was in the streets.
This hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you niggas.
Yo, Hennessy and apple juice? You ever had that?
Disgusting.
Bro, you bugging.
That's disgusting.
You're bugging.
The ratio is off. That's why.
That's
The
what I'm saying. Ratio is off. He ain't had right.
Snoop tried to make a song called Henny and Apple Juice. It didn't work.
See, you got to mix it right. You got to mix it right. If you off, but if you mix it right, it just tastes like apple juice.
I never had it mixed right.
You ain't had it mixed right, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that me up, so I like, I'm gonna go white. Went white. That joint turn you to a different type of animal, you know what I mean? So I leave that alone.
The white liquor.
White liquor is like,
I gotta
Then
be easy.
I was like, I'm gonna get on this rich, I'm gonna just drink champagne. Now I was like, yo, I'm spending all this money for rose. I don't even like this, yo. Like, I'm drinking it, I don't even like this. Like, not saying I don't like rose like that, but nah, man. So I was just done with it, bro. Like,
burping in the club.
Yeah, he was burping in the club, like, just to look good with the bottle right here. Like, I was just done with it, bro. So, yeah, motherfuckers look at me funny now, be in the club just drinking water.
So the bottle girls just be bringing you Poland Spring.
Yo, listen, nah. The bottles will still bring my bottles, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean, now I'm on some Megan Thee Stallion shit. Yo, y'all gonna ride this boat, shorty,
My
You know what I mean? That's how you bring the shorties to the VIP. Like, I ain't drinking all that shit. Y'all only drink, what's up?
Word.
I just told my secrets, chill.
Yeah, that ain't a secret. That one. But Henny and apple juice, yeah, son. That's way too much sugar.
It is, but you gotta understand, back in the day, a nigga really didn't care. I'm drinking Hennessy with Chinese food. Yeah, you got eat Chinese. What? You ain't eating no Chinese food with your Henny? The wings and all that? Oh, now it's like that.
I drink this with my Chinese food.
You know what I mean? Like, what's up? No,
man.
I look at,
no.
You sophisticated,
bro.
bro.
I think of my stomach. I think of my stomach like a blender, bro. And I'm mindful of what's going in there, how it's being mixed. So nah.
Oh, so that's why I ended up in the house when you trying to say I'm a dummy. You right.
No, I'm not.
You right. You know what I mean? I'm eating anything I want to at that point. You right. You know what I mean? You absolutely right.
Well, how many times was you in the hospital?
Like 3.
Damn.
The first time I remember, you know what I mean? I drank basically a half a gallon. It was a New Year's. I was done before the ball dropped. But that next day, it was different. Like, I was like, I couldn't move, no nothing. Took me to the hospital, hit me with the IVs and anti-flare and joint and all that shit. Like, yeah, you got stomach problems now. I was like, what? Y'all tripping. Went right back to drinking. Nah, laid me down again. Still was like, nah, y'all tripping. I'm gonna just chill for a little while, 6 months off, and went back hard again. All right, we done. And then see, we cool. We good. And I think it was a sign from God, because at the time I was trying to get a Hennessy deal, because, you know, it was all over TV. We was a black gang, Hennessy. We like, nah, I met the owner in France. He's like, nah, we don't even know you, motherfucker. I was like, you know what? You right. Big money don't respect little money, so it's all right.
Wow. We don't even know you.
Yeah, we don't. I had to respect it. Like, all right, we got to get bigger.
Meanwhile, y'all been screaming Hennessy from like door one, Henny Palooza, Henny this, Henny that.
And what?
I came to those early parties with Puma and Like, I was there for them.
Having the whole hood drunk, yo.
Yeah. Wow.
You know how many bottles I tapped? Just like, all right, good looking, good looking.
The bathroom in the barbershop before the cameras used to come in black ink.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face.
I was there for all that.
That joint was a cemetery, that bathroom. And to think how small it was,
Yo,
it's like,
yeah.
damn, yo, I be looking back like, yo, how did we get crazy in it? But we definitely did, yo.
That second bathroom, right where you go by the tattoo spot on the left hand. Oh, man.
Yo, when you party so hard, they make a show out of your life.
Yeah, yo, bro, I didn't realize how much I partied.
We didn't know that when we was coming to those parties. I didn't know it was a tattoo shop. Thought it was an art gallery.
Yeah.
Because there was always paintings on the wall.
right.
It was always like some fly custom art from some artist you never heard of, but it was always fire. Like the shit that was on the walls was fire. But there was a party going on. I never saw no tattoo guns or like the tables was always off to the side. I thought it was an art gallery that they were just throwing parties.
Yeah,
I had no idea. I ignored the name and everything. Black ink, I thought it was because it was black artists.
Nah.
I never thought.
But that's the funny thing, because
Tattoos.
we'll tattoo during the day and nighttime we turn into different animals, yo. And that's how we had it designed. Like, we wanted it to be different, because when we first got into the tattoo industry, like, it wasn't none of us in there, you feel me? So we had to give it that different experience. Like, you get the tattoo experience, but you also get what we doing. You get the whole vibe. And motherfuckers gotta remember, before TV, we ain't never had no incidents. And you know how many parties we done had? No one got stabbed, no one got hit, no nothing. It was just a vibe.
Even the fights wasn't that crazy.
It wasn't. It was between females being too drunk.
Yeah,
You know,
typical
most of the time.
drunk.
You think it was the cameras?
Them cameras turn a lot of things different, bro.
We're gonna get to that. All right, we back. My expert opinion. We don't even bother with the numbers no more. Did you notice that? Shout out to all the subscribers. Hit that like, hit that share. Let everybody know you in here. Don't cost you no paper unless you's a mother hater. Don't say the number, man. We might want to rush this out next week. You never, come on. You know what I mean? Yeah, if this is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button. Click on all notifications. This is the fastest growing podcast in history, in
show.
the world.
You mean show, bro.
Yeah.
Remember, we already changed that.
You know, I say that all the time, but
it's
really
more
is
of a show than it is a podcast.
Yeah, which one is it? Because people was asking me.
It's a culture, my nigga.
I thought it was a show.
It's a show.
Yeah,
Because the
Either way, we
podcast-
number one. Either way, we number one.
That's good enough, you know what I mean?
I remember when I said that, you had corrected me. We was right outside, like, no, we the realists. I said, nah, nigga, remember? I said, nah, nigga, we number one. You was like, no, we the realists, but hey.
You know,
Now two things can be true.
Hey,
Exactly.
the realist and number one.
it's a beautiful
The
thing.
realest number one.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you. Love y'all. Tonight we got a good one. We have a good one. MECC.
Salute, King.
I wanted to ask him a
Some
question
demos.
before we started.
Lot of trash.
Lot of trash?
Lot of trash.
What you think
Lot
about
of
that
trash.
Black Men Don't Cheat record that I just played?
I like that record.
We got to get that out.
Polyamory all the way. You go for it.
But people trying.
It wasn't about poly.
You all about polyamory.
But yo, man, people DMing me about Super Gangsta. They like, where's his record at? Why is it not on iTunes? Why is it not on Spotify? I be like, hit math.
I'm treating this record like the 4 episodes. You already know. Sean Bigger, man of God, very few words. He's gonna say 6 words. It's gonna be the realest shit ever.
Shit, after the few episodes, he been laying the freaking machine gun.
Bro, the yappa
And I
been
love
out.
it. I love it.
First of all, I don't even know if I can say this. Shout out to Young Guru.
Oh, yeah.
5 hours.
It's a fucking marathon.
Amazing.
Record? That's a record for
that
us,
is a
right?
record. That is a record.
He said, I wanted to break the record.
And he did.
And he did.
And he
No.
did.
And he could have kept going.
Nobody else keep breaking the record, okay? We don't need no more record-breaking performances. Because Goo would be talking right now still. 2 days, nigga. Like, come on.
Shout out to Young Guru, man.
Facts.
Chaz, what up? Yo. How you doing, sir? Heineken.
It's Virgo season.
I'm still waiting.
We're launching the show on my birthday. I'm gonna be at Starlet's. I don't do birthday parties. I got porno chicks coming out. I got OnlyFans girls.
He's hosting, y'all.
Yes.
Wait, what date is this?
September 15th.
All right, I'll be
My
there.
actual birthday too.
That's his
birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, word?
Yes.
He hosting.
we in
You
there.
see the flyer? He
Yes.
We in there.
So
Is this gonna be out by then?
huh?
Is this gonna be out by then?
Yeah.
We gotta rush it out.
Well, we'll figure it out. It's
That
what?
boy big in the streets right now. Check it out.
Yeah,
I got a guest for you, by the way.
Oh, yeah, bring on.
When you ready to get started?
Back up.
I got the.
I sent them 2 girls today too.
Oh no, I'm about to send them the head of the production company.
Oh, bring on.
I'm about to send them the Jay-Z of that world.
I bet.
Yeah,
That boy's lit right now.
about
We
to be
doing
something
this.
different.
Oh, excuse me, sir. You know we got a show that you could bring guests to.
If you
He's
know,
not talking
he's
about
talking
that
about the
type of
other
guest.
show.
you always saying no to these.
He's talking about the
you
other
One of those. One of those.
Nigga, I need you to pick a team and
For the
play.
Heineken show.
What we doing?
Yo, Steve, this authentic, right?
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yo. But I'm at your party though. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
That shit sounded kind of crazy.
That's all.
Oh, yeah.
That's a yo.
Tonight we got champagne, ESSO.
Yeah. Shout out to
Intentionally.
my cousin. She passed away yesterday. Shout out
Yeah,
to
rest
Michelle
in peace.
Lee.
My condolences.
I love my cousin. You know what I'm saying? She did it up. So no matter what, like, she went out how she was gonna go out. And wish we had more time, but rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Moment of silence. All right. Whew. All right. Tonight, we have a pioneer, a mastermind, how do we
Entrepreneur.
put this? Entrepreneur.
Creative,
Groundbreaker.
businessman,
Definitely groundbreaker.
influencer,
He's
Reality
created-
show star.
the list goes on.
mogul.
I might have been the greatest reality star to do it, yo. I'll be saying thinking sometime, yo.
Kim Kardashian exists.
Nah, that's different. She's in a whole different realm.
He said Kim Kardashian.
She in a whole
exists.
different lane. That's
totally
super.
different.
I don't even consider her a reality star no more. She's like she's a pop star.
she's a
an
worldly
icon.
personality.
Yeah, she's something different.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking about the low level niggas like me. Like
Can't be low level and wear leather pants, my friend.
you're right. I'm talking about, you know what I mean, underneath her. You feel me? But I
Listen,
gotta say, I have fun with this shit, yo. I'm having fun.
we got Ceasar Emanuel in the building.
Yo. Yes, sir.
Salute, y'all, salute. Thank you for having me, man.
No doubt.
Where's the dog, man?
I knew you was gonna go right to it, yo. But listen, man.
You see why we number one?
Listen,
Yes, I
we spoke in the phone.
Listen, man.
Right.
I already knew you told me bring the dog. Right now, you know what I mean? Shit kind of hot in the streets. You
It's
feel me?
kinda hot.
It's kind of hot. You feel me?
Okay.
Like I done apologized. I know I fucked up. A nigga even went to like disciplinary school to learn how to, you know what I mean? How to get along with your dog. Basically train the right way.
Right.
Nigga lost it for 2 seconds and motherfuckers is acting like I can't make a mistake. I made a mistake. I honestly regret it. But at the end of the day, that dog's in perfect health, yo.
Right.
And people keep sitting there saying like, my dog is a 5-pound dog. No, that is an American bully who's 55 pounds, yo.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I wasn't doing nothing in malice trying to hurt my dog. I lost it for 2 seconds. But you was a funny motherfucker bringing him up, yo.
Knew I was gonna ask.
Yeah, I knew it.
What's the name of the dog, by the way?
Bed-Stuy.
Bed-Stuy.
Do or die.
Do or die.
Bed-Stuy.
Word.
Word.
Brooklyn, nigga.
I like that.
Yo, listen, I named him Bed-Stuy because honestly, that was where I first started with my whole tattoo situation. And that's where, you know what I mean, I give props to. Like, everybody know, yeah, I'm an uptown cat.
Right.
But I had to harness my skills and basically become Ceasar in Brooklyn.
Right.
When I came back uptown, I was already in magazines and whatnot. I was just ready to put black ink on the map, which is finally mine.
Right.
And that's what I did.
Oh, dope. Now, do you feel pressured to kind of like show loving moments with you and the dog?
Nah, I don't want to be fake, bro. Like, I don't. Like, I done had people done like, nah, put pictures out with you and the dog, do this, and that was never how it was between me and my dog. Like, people don't understand, I had that dog for like 5, 6 years, you feel me? He's more of a companion. Like, I be on the road, he used to go roll with me, all that shit.
Right.
So at the end of the day, it wasn't nothing like, I'm sitting and be like, yo, I'm in trouble right now. I'm gonna put my dog out there so people know that I ain't no dog, I ain't no abuser.
Right.
At the end of the day, I ain't doing that shit, you feel me?
Right.
I'm a human being. I lost it for a second year, but I'm never gonna change my moral stature just to appease somebody else, yo.
Right.
And the shit really fucked me. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I'm sitting there, I'm gonna shave him on this, animal abuser. And I ain't gonna lie, my DMs for like the first 3 weeks, I couldn't even look at them joints, bro. Niggas like, yo.
No, people love animals.
They're dogs.
No, and yo, true story, I understand, but I'm trying to get it out there like, yo, listen, I made a mistake. It wasn't like I was sitting there, I chopped the dog up, I did something crazy to the dog. Yo, bro, I lost it because the dog went out of control. And at the end of the day, it's my first time really like with a dog. So yeah, niggas, it happens, yo. And at the end of the day, I apologize for it. And that's why I would try to get out to everybody. But it was like more of like, fuck you, Cease, fuck you, Cease. It was like, I can understand that y'all mad at me now, but the way motherfuckers started crucifying me is like, y'all forget all the stuff I did on this one moment.
Right.
And that's when I really started feeling the pressure. Because before I done felt pressure carrying the whole franchise, but when you sit there and you made like an honestly simple mistake like that, and you've been on TV 10 years, putting motherfuckers on, changing motherfuckers' lifestyle, you start sitting there like, damn, yo, I really fucked up.
Right.
And even when
But when you saw the footage of the incident, did it hit you like, damn, I really shouldn't have did that?
When I seen the footage, yeah, but at the end of the day, it was like, damn, I did that and now I gotta rectify the situation. You feel me? Because like I keep telling people, it wasn't in malice. The dogs were attacking each other. I tried to break up my snapped at me. I kind of lost it, but as everybody could see, the dog wasn't screaming, wasn't crying or nothing like that. If you were really putting that pain on that dog like that. So it was like, I was really trying to think in my mind as a hood nigga, like, yo, calm down, little son. I wasn't trying to do nothing. Even the second part of that video, bro, at the end of the day, what got me, because people say, yo, I was tossing the dog down the hill. I ain't even do it like that, bro. Yo, bro, the true story,
Yeah.
everybody know how it is to have a puppy, you know what I mean? You come in, he shit, he piss in his cage. She's laying in it. I put him in the other cage because it's by the hose. You know, I'm a little tired, so I push it a little something. Bro, the dog flips in the damn cage down the hill. I'm running down the hill trying to make sure my puppy aight, but all I was really trying to do was move him away, so when I sprayed the hose, it ain't hit the cars or nothing, so I could spray the doodle and the pee off him. When I seen the footage and how people was acting, I'm like, damn, people are acting crazy. I really didn't throw him down the hill. I was really trying to move him and being that he's a puppy and he rolled around in it, B. And I'm sitting there like, this is getting, and then every time I said something, it was like, man, this motherfucker lying, fuck that, yo. So the point that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just be quiet, yo, cause me trying to speak my truth and being like, yo, I made a mistake, but it's not how y'all really think, that shit wasn't working.
And then that turns into an admission of guilt. He ain't saying nothing, so it must be true. And then you saying something, it's like, oh, look how much he talking. He guilty. It must be guilty. I've seen that happen a lot.
But what do you say to the people who think that you're just remorseful and apologizing because your paper's affected? Because that's what niggas think, that your money got affected when
See, that's the problem, right? All right, let's go down this route, right? If people knew me and knew how I was for 10 years, people should know from my character, I'm not that type of person, you feel me? Second of all, VH1 don't pay niggas like that. You feel me? I got my shit on my own. People keep saying my paper's affected. My paper's not affected from VH1 letting me go. I have 8 tattoo shops, and I got one more in the Bronx I'm about to open up next month, and a couple other in Vegas and other stuff. That shit doesn't stop a motherfucker who's a hustler, you feel me? What I don't like is the fact that motherfuckers try to depreciate my value with this one incident. Like, yeah, all right, yo, I fucked up completely. I say it a million times, I fucked up. But give me a chance to rectify the situation. Give me a chance as a black man to say, yo, he messed up. but he'll fix it. You feel me? Because there's never a time in the 10 years that everybody seen me on TV that I had fuck ups and I never rectified the situation.
Yeah, and that was my issue. I feel like, as a culture, sometimes we're too
easy to cancel,
to throw people away.
Roy said that we need to give each other
When,
more.
I agree with
when
that.
we've seen in other cultures, like people do the worst shit and bounce back.
Bro,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
worst. And I'm
Like-
sitting there like, yo, I really put on for my culture and I really did mess up this one time, but where's the, he fucked up, but where's the like, yo, we got his back. You know what I mean? We know his character.
No
like,
tolerance
There's
policy
a no
for black
tolerance,
men.
none, yo.
I mean, now when we talk about character,
let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because you named yourself Caesar. Well, you didn't name yourself Caesar.
My grandmother named me Caesar.
She named you Caesar.
Yeah.
You find it ironic how many times you've been stabbed in the back?
Yo, bro.
I was about to ask you that.
Like, yo, that's kind of crazy,
Yo,
right?
bro.
DJ Drama Part 2.
I like DJ Drama got the drama.
Like there was drama.
See, people were, some of your former castmates were
Bro.
excited when the VH1 deal got axed.
Led the charge.
Bro, led the charge. And I'm sitting there like, damn, I remember when you sleep on the couch and I helped you get where you at right now. I remember all of this shit. So I'm sitting there looking at motherfuckers like, damn, yo, especially with this. Before, it was little shit like, maybe I'm bugging, you know what I mean? Motherfucker ain't really got my back. But with this joint right now, I'm sitting there looking at motherfuckers like, damn, y'all really praying for my downfall. And you start seeing motherfuckers that you ain't even
A
talked
campaign.
to.
They campaign.
Yeah.
I see motherfuckers I haven't talked to in years come out of nowhere,
Where,
yo.
like, yo.
I'm like, yo, what? What's going on? Yo, what? I've been trying to tell y'all for years, but my voice has been gone unspoken. I said, what? Say what
For
for
years.
What have you been trying to say for years? I want to hear this shit too.
Right.
I remember you was just a one-hit wonder. What the fuck are you talking about, yo? Y'all tripping, yo. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Lead the charge, nigga. Heineken is on you.
Yeah.
It's on you, bro.
Listen, see, it's no secret what you've gone through with all the women.
Oh no.
But
everybody know. I can sit here now after all these years and realize I make bad choices as women.
Thank you. That was the thing. Yo, let me shake your hand. That was one of the questions.
Yo, listen.
That was one of the questions.
I admit it. Yo, I'm toxic. I be sitting here trying to fix shit up. You know what I mean? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yo, listen.
Right.
At the end of the day, I can admit to that shit. I'm a good businessman, but when it comes to that other shit, yo, listen, I want the big booty ones that I couldn't have before. I got money now. I'm trying to do all types of damn shit. Don't worry about it, baby. I'm done with that, yo.
Right.
I'm done.
What's the second question?
See what I mean?
Thank you.
See what I mean? See,
Is it you or is it the women?
What's the question? What's the question?
Yo, do you have, is it your fault? Are you bad at picking women?
There it is.
Yeah, I'm damn fucking right I am, yo. Have you seen the history of black? Every single one you like, see, you know you fucking up now.
Yeah.
And I be sitting there seeing the red flags. I'm thinking this shit Six Flags, bro.
But you know why you ignore the red flags?
Yeah, I know.
That's the
Yo, my nigga. My nigga.
I ignore red flags when that pussy smoking.
That shit smoking. She bringing friends in there. Now you like, baby, you the greatest. You everybody took a picture.
Nigga, why you quiet for?
There's so many red flags. I'm thinking this Six Flags, nigga.
That's why I'm quiet.
Oh my God.
Still on that line right there.
Oh, shit.
Yo, bro, y'all gotta chill.
that's
We
a
just
quotable.
started, bro. You gotta chill.
No, we going high octane.
Quotable. Go ahead, Heineken. Go ahead.
You've had issues with the guys and the girls from Puma.
Man, sit
to
over here, man.
Ghana.
Yeah, go ahead. Sit right there, man. Switch, man.
I'll back you up.
Do your thing,
Even
bro.
Duchess, man.
Right.
Like, how do you keep your mental capacity going? Because these are people you love, you currently love, you used to love. Now it's like, the fuck? Like you said, I put a lot of you motherfuckers on.
You know the funny shit is? I think that's my grandmother named me Caesar because she knew this shit was gonna happen to me. That shit is bugged out because I've been going through this shit my whole life. I've always been the motherfucker to go get the bag and try to help my friend. You feel me?
Right.
I've always been the leader of my crew. I might have been the shortest motherfucker out of my crew, but guess what? I'm still the leader. You feel me?
Right.
So when it's time to, we gotta get this money, I be making up. I'm mastermind. You feel me?
Right.
And it's always some funny shit. And my man told me, cause I got mad one time. I'm sitting there like, yo, how niggas always stabbing me in my back, yo? Every fucking time, B. Like, I be sitting there like, yo, is it me? Am I doing something wrong? It gotta be me.
Yeah.
You think it's jealousy?
Nah. My man told me, you know what I mean, in North Carolina, Christopher Hodge. I remember his name just.
The basketball player, right?
Nah.
not him.
No,
Julius Hodge.
Nah.
That's Julius Hodge.
He told me something simple like this. If they didn't need you, they wouldn't be with you. I said, what? He said, if they didn't need you, they wouldn't be with you.
If they
Then
were
I
in a
started putting
position.
and then I started putting shit together. I'm like, But the funny shit is, you feel me? I heard him, but I didn't hear him.
Didn't register.
Huh? They didn't register.
Right.
They didn't need me, they wouldn't be around me. They didn't need me, they wouldn't be around me. And then I started putting this situation together. Now, my phone used to ring off the hook. Everybody needed a favor. I get released off TMZ, that phone stopped ringing now. Now, I'm sitting back like, shit crazy. Okay, next day, motherfuckers start quitting in some of my shops off this situation.
Wow.
Damn.
No. Cause what it is now, you feel me? That's why when you asked me about this, about being named Ceasar, I think I was built for this shit. You feel me?
To get stabbed in your back?
My nigga, because any way you look at it, you gonna get stabbed. You can't take that shit personal. You gotta keep moving forward.
That's true.
You feel me? Because if I took this shit personal, bro, I bring that whole everything down. But guess what? Y'all niggas keep that show, y'all eat, B.
Which show you talking about?
Black Ink. I told them niggas, yo, y'all can keep it.
Which that's built off of you.
That whole name is mine. But guess what? That's still some of my homies that's still on that show.
So you don't have no connection, no money, no Black Ink Chicago, none of that?
No, I get
No,
royalties
you still
over the
got the royalties,
situation.
right?
I still got the royalties over the situation, but I'm not gonna be on that shit no more.
Right.
You feel me? And at first it hurted, but then I started really having time to myself. And start realizing, like, even the shit y'all saying, like, I'm getting in drama with this person, that person. These last couple months, I ain't getting drama with nobody. I ain't fighting no fucking body, no nothing. That TV and that fame, it pollutes people's heads some fucking time. Cause motherfuckers really look at that fame and that shit like it's fortune. It ain't hand in hand. A lot of these motherfuckers are still broke, yo.
Yeah.
Like the Donna chick, she fucking sitting there doing fucking lap dances. And strip joints. Like, I start blowing people's spot up, motherfuckers be like, oh, this nigga's crazy. No, let's just really talk about it. Y'all wanna be jealous? I know why y'all jealous.
Not a Donna chick.
What about? Let's get back to you. I think he took the mic from me, bro.
It's a Math Hoffa show. They call it my expert opinion, but it's Math Hoffa show.
This is the same female that I saw some footage of in a bathroom or something like that.
Yeah, get her back dug out. Yeah,
Right.
in the bathroom store. Yeah,
How did that affect your show at the time?
Bro, listen. Everything that somebody else did affected my business. Fuck the show.
Right.
It affected the business. You feel me? Because them motherfuckers affiliated to Black Ink. So you getting dug out in the bathroom. Oh, some women don't find that really a please. They don't want to come to Black Ink. Oh, her tattoos are trash. They don't want to come to Black Ink. Motherfucker misspell a name. They don't want to come to Black Ink. Then motherfuckers sit there, not be on Black Ink no more, and not worry about the consequences of their action and how it affect Black Ink. Could go on and do something else, but who got to carry that shit at the end of the day? But the nigga who owns Black Ink.
Never mind the fact that you didn't condone her fucking in the bathroom. You didn't do none of her tattoos. You wasn't there when she misspelled the person's name, and you got pissed and went and jumped to correct that. Made it right with the customer. You wasn't filming her when she was fucking in the bathroom, but
I still get the whole shit.
Right, because it's all connected to you. These are people
It's
that you
your
put on.
franchise.
it's your name.
And guess what? I sit here and don't complain about shit. All right, fuck it, is what it is.
She's Donna of Black Ink.
The
She's
realest
not
quote
just Donna on her own.
I ever heard, if you want to be the quarterback, you got to take responsibility for the interceptions.
And you got to. I took
That shit
responsibility
tough.
all that shit, bro. For 10 years, motherfuckers take responsibility for shit I didn't do. Not only that, my shit too. You feel me?
All right.
So
But we getting away from the point.
let's get to the point then. Let's go.
That you're an entrepreneur.
Right.
Let's rewind the clock a little bit and take it back to how did this even start? Like where you said you started in Bed-Stuy.
I started in Bed-Stuy.
Shout out to Bed-Stuy.
I started in Bed-Stuy.
Uh-huh.
And I was on bullshit time in Bed-Stuy. Like I was on, like being in certain hoods turn you to different animals. You feel me? I was on Marcus Garvey between Jefferson and Hancock. Anybody that know what Marcus Garvey is,
yeah.
that shit is Homicide Boulevard,
Right,
yo. Like
right.
you could sit here and say
You're not
whatever
too
the
far.
fuck. Exactly.
You're not too far from the yard. All that.
None of that
Yeah.
shit, you feel me? So everybody knew, like, especially they know I'm coming from Uptown, you gotta put that extra on it, you feel me? Owning a business out there, cause that was my shop. Oh, Uptown nigga come open up in the middle of Bed-Stuy, bro. But that became my home. Cause you go there now, everybody think, yo, see from Bed-Stuy. They don't know I've been floating around 5 boroughs, you feel me?
Right.
So at the end of the day, that always have a special spot in my heart. But Ted,
What got you into it in the first place?
bro, I was just trying to get the fuck out the streets. I was right there in 1199, doing all types of shit. You know
What's
what I
all
mean?
types of shit?
Real? You really want to go there?
Let's go.
Let's go there.
Fuck, I was selling everything from crack to ecstasy, you name it, I'm moving it, bro. That's just how it was. Like, I had to get it.
Right.
What happened was, my daughter happened. I was like, I'm out the streets. Fuck this shit, I'm out of it. I started, the last person that I served, he's a tattoo nigga. And the funny shit is, he's like, yo, I was drawing, motherfuckers didn't know I drew, but a lot more, I was drawing little shit for like girls in the building, like, yo, here, don't tell nobody I did it for you, but here, you know what I mean?
What were you drawing?
Like tattoos.
Oh.
I was drawing out tattoos. They was like, yo, Ceasar, I want you, all right, here, take it to him. Finally, we met up for me serving him. Like, yo, shorty told me you drew. I'm like, who the fuck told you that? Cause you know,
You're defensive, like, what? I don't draw, nigga.
Bro, in our neighborhood, they look at you crazy. You draw. You know how many fights I had when I was little? Cause I used to draw Disney characters. Oh, you bitch ass nigga, all this other shit. Hold that, yo, fuck that, yo. We ain't gonna talk no more.
Why is niggas punching over Donald Duck? What the fuck? Yo, this how fucked up the hood is, bro.
It is.
What the fuck?
I didn't create it.
Who that
You know?
Donald Duck, nigga? Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. It's Mighty Mouse, bitch.
Let's go. This
So
is a
you were
classic.
hiding your talent.
I've been hiding that shit, bro. Like, at the end of the day, right? The only thing we really respect in our culture is raps and fucking hooping. If you can't rap, you can't hoop. What the fuck? What are you talking about drawing? Nigga, you better go do something with your fucking stuff. I ain't getting you no fucking money. You painting. The fuck out of
That's
here.
real. That's the ignorant side of it.
And that's the ignorant side, you feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm holding back my talent, not knowing that shit could get me somewhere. So homie, fast forward, homie told me I had a tattoo. I was better than him in 3 months. Nigga told me get the fuck out of his face. I said, cool. I see where it is, because I'm nicer than you.
So
now.
he takes you to the shop,
Yeah, it gets me nice with the shit, teach me all of that shit.
and then you're better than him in 3 months.
In 3 months.
Not mad at you.
More clients, more people pulling up. They want Ceasar.
So, boom, I'm like, you know what? I ain't been doing this with you. I go down to this shop in Brooklyn now, right? That's Bed-Stuy. The joint was called Joaquin's Inc. at the time, you feel me? Go down there. Yo, I'm rocking. Now, the people who own it don't want to own it no more because the hood bad. There's a bunch of Spanish cats in there and one black kid. It was 2 Spanish kids and this black kid right here.
Right.
They ain't want no more problems because you already know how Bed-Stuy was back then.
Right, fact.
They was like, deuces, you want to keep this shop? Hell yeah. Give me 5,000. Here you go.
No.
Boom.
Boom. Got the shop.
Now I got the shop.
Yeah.
Now I made it to one of the best shops in Brooklyn to the point now we ringing.
What was your specialty tattoo at the time?
The Panther.
Bro, listen.
Everybody in it. Yo,
No,
everybody had the Panther.
hold on. The Panther was not my. covering up gunshot wounds and shit like that. That was my specialty. You feel me? Like all the blood flags, everything.
All the
everybody came in. All the
burns.
burnings, they came to me, yo. To the point that I was scared of an indictment, so I got the fuck out of there, yo. Cause I didn't know you could get in trouble for tattooing gang symbols.
Wow.
Really?
Bro, this shit.
When did that?
That shit been here. It's in the books already, bro. That shit's already in the books. That's why I stopped doing all that shit. Bro, you can get indicted under gang rules for doing all gang tattoos. Cause now you're part of the set. You initiating people.
Wow.
That is some bullshit.
But nigga, they do whatever to stop you.
But here's my thing. Do you think that's a racial thing? Because
Of course it is.
No,
because you know
It
why?
had to be.
What about the Hells Angels getting they tattoos?
But no, hold on.
About the
But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes.
They tattoo artists, they get taken under the RICO.
Okay, understood.
When they get them motherfuckers, they get everybody. You
Gotcha.
feel me? Because they tattoo artists be putting in work too. Fuck that. Let's just keep it on. You know what I mean? Everybody putting in work.
Facts.
So at the end of the day, it's certain things like, yo, I'ma chill. When I heard that, and there was a cop that told me, I'm sitting there, researched it. Oh, y'all niggas could. Because at the time, you already know.
Everybody was.
So, I gotta figure this out because I wanna be bigger than just doing RIPs and gang tattoos. So,
But that was the popular tat.
yeah, it was, but as a black man, you know what I mean? I was trying to get into the village and rock with them and show them niggas like, yo, we got talent too.
Right.
Like, you keep me in the hood getting this hood money, but I wanted to, you know what I mean?
Right.
I wanted to see
Be
the
on Main
world.
Street.
Right.
So what happened now is, I go up to Black Ink now. Now Black Ink at the time, it wasn't mine. My man, he in the street, he doing what he do. Like, yo, see, I need to flip money. I'm gonna open this shit up. You just do what you do. Bet.
It was called Black Ink already?
Black Ink Gallery.
Black Ink
It's
Gallery.
called Black Ink Gallery, you feel me?
Where was the location?
Right there, still
So
113.
It was
Still 113.
Right there.
Right there.
Okay.
Bro, it's crazy, right? It's crazy because how it went down, it was like a fucking book, bro. Because at that time, I didn't want to be a boss no more. All I wanted to do was harness my skills so I could show, like, I was already in magazines. So I'm sitting there like, nah, I want to harness my skills so I'm the top nigga, you feel me? I did a tattoo on Corey Guns for Son of a Gun for his MTV show. The motherfucker seen that shit, and all of a sudden deals started coming out of the woodwork, told me I didn't want to shoot a reality show. Fuck you, I don't want to be on a reality show, because at the time, I'm still dibbling in the streets, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? We still.
So Black Ink was a rat hole, for lack of a better.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, it was. Like, let's keep it
Got you.
on it. So now, they coming to me, you know what I mean? Cousin Ted now, like at the third time, he like, yo, listen, what we gonna do? I'm like, no one wanna be on fucking reality TV. You don't see how them niggas treat them motherfuckers? Because to me, on reality TV, they always treated men a certain way, especially black men. We was womenizers.
What show specifically are you talking about?
I ain't gonna bring no comments because some niggas still my niggas, but you already know.
Sounds like Love and Hip Hop.
So boom.
Thank you.
Love and Hip Hop, and it was the MTV one. Every time they had a black person on it, they used to go mad.
Yo, go crazy.
The Real World.
So you said they labeled us as womenizers? What else?
Womenizers, idiots,
Misogynistic,
narcissistic, all types of shit. So I be like, nah, I ain't doing that shit, bro. You tripping. He's like, yo, listen, we can't do this shit forever, yo. Like, this might be a sign. So I like, you know what? Ain't no one gonna watch us about no fucking tattooing. Let's do this. We'll sign a contract with these niggas because a pilot deal. We'll take the money and flip it out there because you know this shit ain't gonna happen. Bro, we signed that pilot deal and that shit never stopped. The cameras never stopped rolling. We signed the pilot deal, we did the pilot.
How did you assemble the cast?
It was us.
It was already there.
We was already there. This new cast, I don't know them niggas. I know the original cast. We was already.
Sky was already there.
We was already a unit. Everybody was already there, yo.
Shout out to Sky.
You know what I mean? So when it came down to it, it was like, they ain't have to do nothing but come and just pick up the fucking cameras. Cause we didn't realize how fucking crazy our lives was. I be sitting back and looking at season 1, season 2, like, ooh, I was raw. I said that? I was on other type of time. But at the end of the day, it was like, yo, We had a bidding war after the pilot, and I still wasn't clicking. Cause it was like five networks wanted us, right?
What was the 5?
It was Spike, VH1, MTV, BT, and fuck, I forgot the other one.
Fuse?
Nah, it wasn't Fuse. It was another, but it was 5. And VH1 picked us up.
But who shot the pilot? I thought it was VH1 didn't shoot the
Nah,
pilot.
it was a production company. See, there's a lot of shit I had to learn. Production companies like the record label.
Gotcha.
The motherfuckers can hold you, do all types of shit.
Right.
And these networks is a distribution. They
Right.
put your shit out and shit like that.
Right.
So there's a whole bunch of money that funnels in before it even gets to the
To
talent.
y'all,
And that shit be like less than 1% to divvy between the whole talent.
Yeah.
So when you start doing this shit like, damn, we don't really get paid shit, yo. But that's another fucking story, you feel me? With the whole Black Ink shit now, we got the shit, you feel me? And honestly, I wasn't prepared for that shit. Like, the true story, the first 2-3 years, I was playing catch up.
Who was your girl at the time?
Duchess.
Duchess.
You know what I mean? I was playing catch up because it was just like, it was the gates just opened and started flooding. Like, I was having customers out the woodwork. Like, I couldn't keep the shop closed like that. Like, every day, we closed at 4 o'clock, open back up at 12. And then it kept going. And even when...
How much money are you making at this time?
Bro, it went from me making like, let's say, $1,000 a day to 5 figures a day. You feel me? So I'm sitting there like, oh shit. So I'm not even worrying about the VH1 check. I start seeing like, oh, this is like a fucking commercial for my businesses. But then what happened was you gotta slow a nigga down because you can't let a nigga get too big for himself. So there's a lot of shit that was being done to me that I didn't understand till later on.
Like what?
You feel me? Like, boom. If you know my business is booming, why you gonna put cameras up for 6 days for 12 to 13 hours? I can't have a business there no more. You feel me? And that was going on for a year or so. So that's what made me sit here and say, yo, I'm gonna open up 125th. When I open up 125th now, y'all can keep 113th and keep filming out that shit. I'm gonna get my money on 125th. But then I started thinking like, I'm doing this on 125th, and that shit is only 12 blocks away from my other shop, and I'm clicking. Why don't I go out of town? I see all these out of towners coming in here. Let me try something. I'm gonna do Atlanta. Now, the reason why
You're moving too fast. You're moving too fast. I gotta slow you down.
What's up?
Because by the time you get to Atlanta, are you still even rocking with the first crew?
Nah.
So what's going on in between then?
In between that, like, me and Puma had a falling out.
How did that happen?
A struggle for power. The motherfuckers put us against each other and we didn't understand that
Who
shit.
put you against each other?
Production
The
company.
production company, I'm about to say, for the ratings.
It was shot as if that was Duchess.
It was shot as if it was Duchess, but let me be 100 with y'all, that wasn't Shorty. Like, for ratings and shit, it looked good if it was her.
Right.
She ain't have no mouths with Puma.
Nah,
It was me and Puma. Because we couldn't see the high school games that was getting played with. You gotta understand, a lot of these motherfuckers in the production company, they got basically degrees in fucking with niggas' heads. You feel
Psychology.
Me? They got those degrees. So you sitting here and you got a team of motherfuckers, you got 20 motherfuckers on the field with those type of degrees, and then you got another 30 in the back and editing and doing all that other shit. How you winning? You don't got that type of education. You got street knowledge, but you ain't used to that type of shit, you feel me? Especially when they come to you, you ain't thinking like, nah,
Are they bringing alcohol through?
Of course.
And y'all just had to stay together. The whole thing was.
But how?
Y'all.
That's the funny shit, right?
Yeah.
That's the funny shit. You come down with your team, and that's what bothers me, because there's a lot of things I did, and none fuckers don't even talk about it. Like, boom, the first time Black Ink, right? When we had to buy it back, 'cause we got kicked out of Black Ink. I ain't even finished telling you, my man got caught up on some shit, went on the run, and didn't pay the rent for like 6 months on 113. So these motherfuckers came with us with a deal like, yo, here you go. We can't even sit here and say, yo, we ain't got the shop no more. We just kicked down the streets. I had to go across to the projects, right across the Boston, and open up on my man's fucking apartment and tattoo for 2 months to get 20K up. I go, yo, here you go. Yo, let's get the spot back. Here, bet. My whole team now. Imagine you sit with your whole team. And this is the original cast. I said, yo, I put up 20K. Yo, we all put up a couple stacks. We all own this shit as a unit. Nobody said nothing to me, bro. That's how I became the boss. Cause I wanted to be like a group of us. You
like
know?
a family.
Yeah. So everybody. We all getting this money. So we all stick together as one. So when negotiation comes, all that shit,
they gotta negotiate with all of them.
You can't get rid of us because we own this shit.
Right.
You feel me?
And that would have probably fought against the games. The separation games that was going on.
But none of them motherfuckers was seeing that shit. See, motherfuckers will tell you what I did wrong, quick, fast, but no one would sit and tell you, like, that nigga was a good nigga to us, B. I never got no money off these niggas off the back end. I never got nothing off these motherfuckers. Motherfuckers made their money and went about their business. They ain't do shit for Black Ink. None of this pop up at the other shop did nothing. Y'all niggas appeared on a TV show and y'all went about your business. When them cameras go down, I'm still fucking Black Ink, bro. I'm still have to go out to Indianapolis to one of my shops. I gotta go to Milwaukee to one of my shops. I gotta go fucking Jacksonville, Orlando, Atlanta. Those still all my shops and even more. Right. Houston. None of these niggas show up, bro. So when niggas be talking like, oh, yeah, I'm Black. No, y'all really not. The original cast, I can sit there and say they Black Ink. These new motherfuckers, they just faces.
And you couldn't even keep the original cast. A lot of them.
And then that's the next thing. The poison that motherfuckers will put in your head, and with that fame shit, and when you got other people in your crew talking that other shit in your head.
What were the tactics?
Man.
Cause I did a reality show, a bunch of battle rappers in the house.
Yeah, in the house.
But we would open the fridge, and the only thing that would be in that motherfucker was liquor. Mm-hmm. Nothing to drink. Just liquor. You know what I mean? Like, everybody get lit. And then if two people was having a conversation and somebody got too loud, cameras came running. So now everybody, you know what I mean? Like, what was the vibe?
The tactics was different because the tactics would be like this, right? It's so ill because they had to stop shooting the way they were shooting because I was starting to pick up on everything. Because I'm not a dummy. So the way TV world is, you know what I mean, you gotta pick up some scenes before you get to the big act, feel me? So they'll like me and you, we just got this shot, but we don't know who the boss is yet, you feel me? You feel like you're the boss because, you know what I mean, you did this, you did that, you was putting in the work. I feel like the boss got put the money in, basically, nigga, it is what it is.
Right.
Now, we'll be drinking. He'll be a producer talking in the ear like, yo, why Cease think he could just take that shit from you? You been here for years. He don't think he owe you nothing? Like, he like, what the fuck? And then a motherfucker sit here talking to me like, Cease, what the fuck is up with Puma? A nigga acting like he owe him something. He get entitlement, all this other shit. And then one thing leads to another. It's who fold first. Who's gonna sit there and really let somebody get into their ear, and then you jump. And that's what happened. Once the next person jump, you automatically jump. It's on, you feel me?
Right.
What happened was, they used Puma family against me. They said, yo, this nigga be saying wild shit about your kid, and this is the time he just had the baby. Now, don't get twisted, we young. We used to make jokes like, we used to watch more, yo, you need a DNA test, you need a DNA test. That nigga deaded that shit, came in, yo, don't play on my baby. He told me and Ted. I'm like, bro, we just playing, don't take it nothing. And we left at that. They used that little bit of ammo and started feeding him behind our back. This nigga do this, this nigga do that. So there's an incident. Y'all heard about that whole fashion show when there was the big ass rumble, right?
Right.
That was part of it. But I never said nothing, bro, because motherfuckers don't understand that production shit. That shit leads into our real lives, yo. So that shit could have got way uglier than it was, but I kept my mouth about it because that wasn't me instigating, that was production instigating. Cause imagine, right? You go to a fashion show with you and your shorty, but you get invited, you feel me? You see Puma and his crew, and I'm sitting there like, it should just feel weird, bro. Yeah, I'm out. Something's wrong. Yo, Ceasar was just here. He just left because he thought he was better than y'all. Homie stormed out after me because in the head, it's already put in his head.
All right, who's doing the talking?
That's what I'm saying.
Who's
you got new
talking?
niggas in your camp saying wild accusations and not even talking to me. They see me walk out, but they don't know why I walked out. And they assuming I walked out because I seen his kid. I didn't even see Puma was there, bro. I seen his crew there. I didn't know his wifey there was nothing, you feel me?
Right.
I walk out now. Bro, listen, I walked out, took a picture of somebody. Before I knew it, the whole crowd came out behind me, bro. And that's when that whole rumble started. But that whole shit started.
But okay, the crowd comes out, what happens next?
Crowd comes out, somebody jumps on top of Duchess. Some bitch bro, jump on Duchess. Then 2 niggas jump on top of me, right? Luckily, Ted, my niggas Milk and a couple other niggas was there. They seen the crowd come down after I left, so they put 2 and 2 together. Bro, they came down there, helped me up, and we cleared that whole shit out.
Right.
But at the end of the day, that shit wouldn't happen if it wasn't production putting that shit in our fucking heads.
Who's in charge of production?
Exactly, and that's what happened. When you start asking, yo, who did this? They start pointing fingers because there's a million of them. And then the one who's in charge be like, yo, I had nothing to do with it. I can't believe they did this. So you hear all the bullshit. So who you punching in the face now? Because now
Just
you
give
don't
me
got
5
no...
names.
Who? We done changed up production so many times in 10 years high.
Producers swap in and
They
out.
swap in and out, bro.
Who was the producers at the time?
10 years ago, I don't even know. All I know our production company was Big Fish.
Big Fish.
Which is the main one out, one of the main ones out now.
You know what this reminds me of?
But I can't necessarily, Big Fish is a big ass company, you feel me?
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Some of these producers, they do that shit to get themselves up. So I learned that shit. They don't necessarily go ahead and tell the boys, yo, I'm about to do some bullshit.
No, there's no malice. They're trying to.
But
they're trying to create a
make their
scene.
name.
But they know they have to sell content.
Yeah.
So they got
But is it being explained to y'all ahead of time?
No.
We have to sell content, so there has to be some sort of conflict.
If you did that, there wouldn't be no conflict. Probably wouldn't happen.
See,
Niggas would be keen
they
to
wouldn't
it.
handle it.
If you,
They
If
know.
you tell a motherfucker, yo, listen, you and this motherfucker about to get into it, but don't sweat it. They're gonna be like, nah, I ain't doing that shit. You feel me?
Right.
After being in the game so many years, I gotta get in the argument. Who? I bet. Who? Point him out. What's up? You feel me? That's just me.
How does it work with the checks?
Yeah.
The more influence you get, the more money you get.
All right, so Sky, I know Sky was she was a headache for a little while. How did it reflect in her check?
Yeah.
People were paying her more because she was causing drama?
People tuned in for Sky.
Right.
Like, if people tune in for you, bro, yeah, they know that shit, bro. If people tune in for me, yeah, that's how that shit is.
So you kind of feel pressured
Of course.
to make the money.
Yo, bro, when they
cause
sitting there and
drama.
say, not even, you feel pressure when you in scenes and say, yo, we need a commercial break scene. You already know what it is. I got slapped the shit out of somebody, yo.
Yeah. That's what I was about to ask. Yo, they haven't made you redo. They haven't made you redo a scene.
Yeah, me and you have a straight
And
argument.
you slap me? Listen to this.
Hold on. Straight argument,
Hold
right?
on, man. You gotta listen to this.
Nah, hold on.
Man,
Nah,
you
I'm
gotta
dead
listen
ass
to
though, yo.
This nigga's not getting this, huh? Listen to what he about to, because I know what you about to say. I saw this happen with Love and Hip Hop.
Bro, I've done it millions of times.
No, he not getting what you about to get.
Bro, we need a commercial break.
Nah. Listen to this part. Nigga, you laughing at the wrong shit. Listen to what he about to say. You slap No. Listen. You slap me and the scene don't go good. What happens next?
Are we going right back to
You gotta slap me again. You ain't know that? Oh, you ain't know that? The producer comes, hey, HYNAKEN, Steve's kind of slapped you weak. Stand right here. We're gonna wipe your tears off. Please slap him a little harder. We'll give you an extra $1,000.
I'm in the wrong business. I'm in the wrong business.
You ain't know?
yeah, because he's been slapping people for free all this stuff.
For free.
You
That was money I could be making
Yo,
on
bro.
Imagine if Smack gave you an extra
Yo, bro.
$5,000 and slapped them
This
niggas.
shit, bro, this should be like pay-per-view sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, let even blow it up even more.
Yo,
like
this shit ill.
Sky and Riley. You know they pay Riley to show up, right?
Oh, I remember that.
You remember that?
said
You
what?
saw they got right to work, right? That shit wasn't no, y'all bitches gonna talk. No, here's your money, you bitches get to fight. You know how long security took to get in that bitch?
Wow.
Bro, I'm in the office moving my shit like, yo, where the fuck is security? Oh shit, they letting them rock, and I'm just looking like, oh, these
See?
bitches going crazy on each other. If you really look at that footage, they was rocking for a little 5 minutes before
5
security even
That's a
stepped
long
in that
ass
shit,
time.
bro. And they throw each other against walls, bro. I mean, oh, but bitch, yeah, bro. So nah, that's just how it is. And then the funny
Does
shit.
anybody yell cut and they be like,
No,
I'm sorry.
No, they make you
good,
do
you
it
good?"
again.
Cut.
They did that in Love and Hip Hop. A girl got splashed with some water. I don't want to say who. I got a good relationship with her. The producers came back and said, I know we blew dry your hair, but we didn't catch the camera right. And she was crying. We're going to have to redo it again. She's going to have to throw the water in your face again. And
Now-
How
Now,
much
as a nigga from the
how much
streets-
money are we talking about?
They not
Bullshit.
getting a lot of money.
Bro,
Like
listen.
maybe 1,000 if you're
Hold on,
lucky.
hold on. Man,
1,000
fuck that.
extra.
No, fuck that. Let's just keep it 100. Some of these niggas ain't getting paid, B. Some of these niggas doing it for free just for fame. Just to sit here and say I was on this shit. You know what I mean? Characters on Love and Hip Hop ain't even fucking get paid.
Attention.
They got,
What's my line? Hold on.
Fuck
What's
outta
my
here.
line?
Attention's the new currency.
Bro,
Frontal
these niggas-
lobes ain't developed.
You telling me people are getting smacked
Double time.
for attention?
Yes.
Bro, yeah.
I need to start a reality show.
Yo, can we acknowledge something? Bigga always talks about the devil over the shoulder. So when Caesar's talking about the producer being over the shoulder and all the stuff he brings up, it's just some real shit.
Yeah.
We might joke with it all the time, but
look,
I want you to put your piece in on that.
Nah,
man.
this my big bro. People are like, all right. Somebody approached me with a battle situation, 40,000, but it was versus somebody I had a real issue with.
Yeah.
And sitting with Bigga, can't do that shit, bro. You can't
Man of
compromise
honor.
who you are. Like that shit just don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Don't make no sense.
But okay. The answer, the solution to this is in what you just said. It's in the sentence. You can't compromise who you are. The people he's describing, this is who they are. The money didn't change them. The money revealed them. This is who the attention.
Some of them
didn't
ain't
change
have
them.
no money though.
The
They spend no
attention
money.
That's what I'm saying. The attention didn't change them. The attention revealed them. This is who they are. They're not
You think it's
compromising.
attention or desperation?
Bro, what's the difference?
You can't put it on test.
What? No.
I mean-
honest to God, one of my father's lines: when your results don't change, the.
Let me ask you this.
Hold on.
No,
When the
for real.
results don't change,
When the results don't change.
because I'm fucking it up, and I hate when I do that.
Nah, let's.
When this don't change, the why. When the results don't change, the why is irrelevant.
I feel you on that.
Trying to figure out why it's happening, who gives a shit? It's happening. This is what he's describing. You and I have been seen it.
We've seen it.
What I had to come to grips with is, damn, how the fuck you let the money change? How the fuck you let the money turn you into X, Y, Z? Mm-hmm. Money didn't turn him into anything, bro. This is who he was.
How about
That's
somebody-
who she was.
how about
That's
it-
who they are.
How about-
Always have been.
Hold on.
And now they got money, so now they got incentive. But that's who they were beforehand.
Let me give a caveat. This might be a different spectrum. A guy who's a really good guy, like a John Q movie, and he does something desperate on behalf of his child. Is he that type of ill nigga, or is it the circumstance make him who he is?
It's who he is. People
So
respond.
a killer's a killer?
There's a difference between a killer and a murderer.
I mean,
Really is.
Yeah.
Anyone can kill under a
if you
specific
commit
circumstance.
criminal activities to feed
Under
your
a
child,
specific-
you're a criminal.
No. We gotta go further.
No. We talking about killing. You might have to kill to defend yourself.
I understand.
A murderer wakes up and says, "I want to
That's
kill
fair.
someone."
But are you a
understand what I'm
criminal
saying?
if you sell drugs to feed your kids because that's your last resort?
Under state
Which
law,
drugs
yes,
did you
you are.
sell? Which drugs did
Just
you
make
sell?
it, just
Right.
being fair.
Which drugs did you sell?
Whatever
Because if I got a
illegal.
pharmacy license, I've been selling for.
No, but we talking from a street standpoint.
They just decided to make that drug legal,
All right.
and this one was illegal.
Just barber-
now
Yeah.
that weed is legal, are all the brothers who are locked up for selling it immoral, or now are they moral?
Yeah.
Because now all of a sudden it's legal.
How does that
So
work?
are you a good guy now because you were just out here trying to feed your family?
Hey,
But now the same
but
thing
this
that you got
country's
locked up
built
for.
on criminal activity.
So what are we even talking about? Because Miami is built on cocaine. Like, what are we even speaking on right now?
Facts.
So are these good people or bad people though?
Bro,
I'm not saying we
You're
can't
looking-
argue that.
yeah, you
Are
looking-
we
we
can't
going
argue
off
that.
off to
you're
we
looking
can't
for
argue
you're
that.
looking for morality in a place
No,
where
fuck
it really
morality.
doesn't
I don't
exist.
think
You're
you're
asking
going
if
off
there
topic.
are good and bad people.
No. I'm just giving perspectives on these guys being desperate because Caesar's the boss, right?
Right.
They know he's getting money from multiple revenue streams. The show is locked in for him.
He's a star and
He's a star. He ain't going nowhere for the most part. These guys are like, what's my value to stay on this show? I'm not making an excuse. I'm just giving insight on the mentality of why they would let a motherfucker slap them. Oh, we letting that shit happen for free? No, I'm gonna be like, yo, producer, you gotta let me get
free for charge?
For no
my
money.
nigga, you can't pay
Ain't
me.
no money.
You
Yeah,
can't pay me.
Exactly.
Man.
You want me right there.
for that,
for
my
free?
nigga.
Like, you want me
But
right
that's
there.
that desperation, because where do they go back after that?
It's who they are. They don't have to
No,
be
no,
desperate to
wait.
do it.
I need you to understand something. I think being young, you can be influenced. Circumstances
That's
are
fair.
revealing. If you know, all right, I can make more money behaving like this,
That's true.
and I'd be able to take care of maybe family members or whatever you got going on. Circumstances are revealing. Now, if they
That's
had
true.
that money already, they probably wouldn't do those things.
Of course,
You dig what I'm
situations
saying?
change.
That's
So
what
is that
you call-
desperation?
It's called
Yes.
compromising.
No, it's called desperation.
That's
I call
Called
it
desperation.
I'm compromising who I am because
Now-
of the
now,
situation
Because
that
I'm
I am.
desperate.
Now, integrity is me not having the 40,000
And I'm not doing it.
and saying no.
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it is what it is. Now, you get the shot back. You hustle across the street in the
20
projects.
grand.
You get the shot back. It's on and popping. What happens next?
That's when we had to put the shit back together, right? We get the shot back, we gotta put that shit together. And mind you, I had just had foot surgery. So I had fucking pins sticking out my fucking leg, all that shit.
It's from bike riding, right?
Nah, I was wild back in the days, yo. Like, I tried to drag the cab driver out the car, and he rolled over my foot, so it broke it, and they had to fix this shit.
Because he wouldn't stop, bro.
He tried to pull off on you.
Try to pull off on me.
I already know what he did. I already know what happened.
I was coming from the Bronx. I gave him $30. I know it. It's $25. I know it's petty. It's $5. Now I think about it. Got my foot broken over $5. But it was just a respect the way he was handling me. Yo.
How old were you when this happened?
I was like, man, bro, I was so young. I was like, yo.
Because you know what his classic line is.
Frontal lobe was definitely not developed at that time. Because if your frontal lobe was developed, you would have said, man, fuck
the
that $5.
And now his way homie was handling, like, yo, just get the fuck out of my car and worry about it. Like, what? Oh, come here, yo. And then he just boom, boom, boom. I ain't really feel it until like the 5th step. I'm like, wait, this shit is broke,
Yeah,
yo.
that's how it happened. Yep.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Look, he grabbed his knee.
Sorry, you don't realize till after.
said,
Like,
But mind you, I was going through wild shit. We had just lost the shop, you know what I mean? The whole VH1 shit, wasn't look like it was gonna go through because the landlord wasn't giving us back the spot. We still ain't telling that we lost this shop because we know we told him we lost this shit. And be like, you know what,
Everything's
fuck you,
over.
it's
Yeah.
over, you know
It's
what I mean?
over.
Huh? It's too much trouble
Right.
already. So that shit happened, right? Mind you, broken foot, all that shit. I had to run to the shop because they was bringing the contract in, right? When I opened up the shit, I didn't realize the landlord did some bullshit and fucked the spot up. So guess what? Still broken shit because, you know what I mean? A nigga didn't have money like that. A nigga had to learn about IKEA. Learned about IKEA, furnished the whole shit with like $500. You
Brooklyn
feel me?
location?
You already
Nice.
know. Red Hook.
Red Hook.
Red Hook.
Red Hook.
Shout out to Red Hook, you heard?
It's the only one.
Furnished the shop, brought all the tattoo equipment, you feel me? Luckily, my homie, white boy C, he helped me out with some bread to get the shop going, you feel me? And I had to hit him back, that's my nigga.
So
I owe
you
him
pushing hard for this thing.
Bro, listen, with a fucked up foot, bro. You know what I mean? That's what really got me mad with niggas, cause I'm sitting there, we all painting the shop and certain niggas ain't putting in, they ain't doing what we do. But this is for our future now, you feel me?
right.
So it made me, a lot of people from that situation, it made them start having, not ill feelings, but damn, you think you the boss now? It ain't that. Bro, somebody gotta be in charge. Somebody gotta get this shit going. We still young and stupid. We still waking up drinking Hennessy and acting like the world is just gonna go right by.
But you had the baby at this time, and you said the baby was what
Your
kind of
daughter.
set you on track, so you put your hustle from the street into the
Exactly.
tattoo
Because
spot.
I didn't want to be in the street no more.
But did they have that same incentive? Did they have kids? Did they have a family that they
Nah,
had to provide
Puma
for?
didn't have no kids at that time. Him and Quan was just fresh out. Everybody was still
Everybody was fresh out.
Yeah, it was just fresh out. They didn't have those responsibilities.
So you had the
Only dad.
purpose.
Yeah, I was the only one at the time that had a kid. Cause Cheyenne, she was coming into the fucking shop every day. I was picking up from school cause school was right there on Park and 111th and shit.
That's
so
right there.
Right there, I go pick up. She get her sandwich. She do her homework. Her mom's come pick up, and I'm tattooing, and then we party later. You feel
It's
me?
a nice school.
It is. It used to be a nice school. That shit
Yeah.
bad as fuck
Bad
now,
now.
yo. I don't even talk about that now, right? So boom, we doing all this shit now. We finally get 113 up and popping, right? Now, mind you, like I tell you, sometimes producers, they play games. Like, that's how they start learning about the little friction me and Puma had. Because it was like, yo, the first day he wanted keys, I'm like, bro, keys for what? I just put up 20 stacks for this shit. No one gets keys until I get all this shit together. That started that shit. But mind you, you know what I mean? You me being young, I'm not really thinking about that shit. Cause Puma's my man. It's just that at the time, he wasn't as responsible as he is now. You feel me?
Right.
Puma would be doing crazy shit in the street. Nigga lose his tooth drinking fucking a fucking Tropicana bottle. Nigga be doing wild shit. So it's like, you gotta kinda like, not baby him, but like, my nigga,
Like,
chill.
nah, you know.
Because it's so much, if you fuck up, it's just so much I can be mad at you. And I know you can't fix this shit, so I'ma just shield myself from the bullshit right now. Bro, they use almost all that shit to try to drive a wedge between me and him. And what bothered me, that's my best mans, bro. That shit fucked up our relationship. Like, yeah, we got it back, but it was not like how it was back then, you feel me?
Right.
And it was like, damn, it took years for us to even sit there and be like, yo, bro, we bugging out, yo. Like, your kids is growing up, they don't even know me like that, bro. And Cheyenne still calls you uncle. You feel me? Like, this shit ain't supposed to be like this,
that.
you know what I
Not at
mean?
all.
Like, I feel crazy. And it's like, yo, that's what made us finally men shit, but it wasn't really on us. The motherfuckers was playing with our fucking emotions and our egos, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I regret what me and him went through, but we needed it for us to grow.
Because we had talked to him and he said, if Meek Mill and Drake pieced it up, I know me and Caesar could piece it up.
He said that on camera.
He said that on
And
camera.
that's the funny shit. It took us a minute because we was both in our ego. And I'm gonna keep it 100. It really took me, I don't know, I be having certain remorse because he my man. So when we was going through our shit and I seen where he lived, I was like, nah, we gotta fix this shit, bro. You feel me? Because regardless of what we go through, and me and Puma went through some shit, that motherfucker tried to hit me in my fucking head with a bottle. You know what I mean? And thank God it didn't connect, because I don't know where I'd be today. I still got love for him. No matter what we do, that's still my brother. So when that shit went in, I seen that shit, I'm like, nah, not you, Puma.
What was it about where he lived that got you thinking like that? You said when I saw where he lived.
Because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. When you got motherfuckers that ain't been there since day one, and they living better than your man that's been there since day one, or a situation that y'all created,
That don't make no
It
sense.
don't make sense to me, yo.
that's real
It don't
shit.
make sense,
That
bro.
can't sit right.
It couldn't sit right with me, bro. It was like, I could be a piece of shit nigga, but that ain't me, bro. So when it came down to it, it bothered me. It was like, yo, these niggas eating, these niggas going places, and these niggas ain't even put in the work that me and this nigga put in. Nah, yo. Because the first thing you said, we used to go to the parties, Puma used to invite me. Yeah, Puma used to be he used to go out there, because we all had a job. Puma go out there and meet everybody. He want to shake everybody's hand.
Right.
I'm a fucking Gemini. I don't even like talking to niggas, B. Word, like, yo,
that's me
like,
too.
I'm antisocial. I'm
All
in
of
the
us is
corner.
antisocial on camera.
I don't got time for none of you niggas. Unless I drink. Other than that, Puma, life of the party.
Right.
I always gave him. Me, I get down to the work, the tattoo, run some of the business. Other than that, we all had our role. So when it came down to it, it was like, damn, I didn't want to become the boss, but somebody had to. And then when I started telling motherfuckers like, yo, we can't do this, we can't do that, we can't do this.
Niggas was like, get the fuck out of here.
Like, boom, our first season, right? Now, I already was tattooing motherfuckers who was on reality shows and knowing how that booking shit going. I'm telling niggas like, listen, right? We're gonna get a whole bunch of booking shit. Listen, we're gonna keep a minimum. Nobody go under 2,000, so we could all get this bread, right? No one go under 2,000, no matter what.
Because what, y'all would share the bread?
No, it ain't even that.
Each person got at least command 2,000
at least.
to keep our value up.
These niggas is doing shit for $500 in bottles, bro.
Oh.
Some of these niggas wain't even, yo, oh my. And I don't mean like right here in New York. These niggas going out of town. Bro, in Miami. I'm sitting there like, y'all niggas
For
stupid.
500?
This nigga's crazy, bro. This nigga's crazy.
Yo, I seen this shit go down in battle rap before, bro. I seen this shit happen in battle
So you
rap
can
before.
imagine,
It's desperation of people not knowing.
it's stupidity at this point. Because we're number one on cable television for Wednesday night. We beating out Love and Hip Hop in our ratings. These niggas demanding $10,000 a bucket. You niggas taking $500 and one fucking bottle? You dumb motherfuckers.
He said what bottle?
And one bottle.
That's disgusting.
No, what's disgusting, sometimes two of them will pull up. So you get two niggas for $500? But niggas get mad at me when I want to do math and shit like that. But I'm wrong.
Oh man, who the fuck?
Yo, I know Bigga Ty. He ain't laughing
Now
one time.
Heineken, do you see why I'm a stickler about my bread now?
Yes.
Cause he be like, I be bugging about my bread, cause niggas will give you anything.
We all gonna have a guideline. And then y'all motherfuckers start breaking code. All right, I'm gonna start getting mad. Like, y'all tripping. I just went down Miami and they tried to offer me $500. What the fuck y'all niggas doing? So now I gotta separate myself from motherfuckers. Now. And then it becomes, oh, this nigga think he better than me.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, y'all niggas acting up like this now. No, I can't get no more of that hosting money, so I gotta get money in other ways, you dumb motherfucker.
Who was taking the 500?
A lot of them.
Who was taking the 500?
He got the name in his head right now. He got the name.
You know who was doing it.
You off the show?
Who was taking the 500?
He still get money
Was
with
it
that
Donna?
person.
Was Donna taking
Nah, I
the
don't get money with
500?
nobody. I can always get money by myself. Niggas get money with
Was
me.
Donna taking the $500?
holler?
Was Donna taking the $500 in the bottle?
Who was the $500 holler?
I mean, I didn't say the name and shit, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean?
You know why he won't say the name? That person still got some firebox.
Donna, we heard you was
I
taking
don't know about that.
$500 in the
Oh, you don't know
bottle.
about
I
that?
don't know about that.
Let me shake
So
your hand like a
somebody
man.
did.
know about that.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
somebody
Business,
did.
keep it business.
It's somebody you didn't know.
No, he
No.
gave you the answer.
Yo, true story, I put it like this. The only person I know that didn't do that was Ted. That's it.
Ted always been on that vibe.
That's the only
Yeah.
person. Other than
Yeah.
that, I've done heard almost all these motherfuckers done that shit. You feel me?
Went below 2,000.
Lower the value to the point that motherfuckers be like,
It's
it don't even make
trashy.
sense. It's trash. It don't even make sense. Cause if you don't lower the value that much now, fuck you. I could go hire an Instagram chick for the same amount who got the same amount of numbers. That's why the game get tricky now. Cause your value ain't there no more. You feel me?
Well,
Once
you set the price.
You gotta say no,
And you
man.
lowered the price.
You gotta say no.
So you
Gotta
fucked up the
say
market.
no.
But then when the niggas sit there and say, just don't do that shit, oh, he's just gonna tell us what to do. You know what? You motherfuckers don't listen. I'm gonna go get my own money. Y'all get whatever money y'all get. You feel me?
Enjoy that 500.
Oh, you think you better than us? You don't invite us to this. We seen you at BET. Yeah, I was at BET week again because my suits cost bread. You can't do nothing with fucking $500, my nigga. Like, let's just keep it 100. Like, we wanna, like, the stage already been set. Y'all niggas did this to yourself. I was trying to help y'all out. I don't have to go to parties. I can tattoo, I can run the multiple of my business, and I got real estate and all that other shit. Y'all niggas gotta survive off that shit. I was trying to help you niggas out, yo. That's why I be sitting looking back like, damn, you motherfuckers stupid.
And that lowers your value too when you walking next to a $500
That's why I don't walk next to them niggas, yo.
Listen, a wise man told me when I first got in the game, he saw me walking and he said, don't walk with them niggas no more. And I was like, why? They cool. Them niggas is gonna lower your value. You not like them. Right. So you have to separate yourself, and it was a lonely feeling, but I appreciate it.
Have you ever really noticed, out of all the Black Ink crew members, I'm the only one who's been on other shows, like the Love and Hip Hop, all that other shit? Because I've been separating myself. People look at me in a different class than them. So I've been had to do that, but I didn't do it on purpose. I did it because it was needed to. Because if you motherfuckers ain't gonna set the bar with me, I just do it myself, bro. And that's just how it became.
But from the way it sounded, it seemed like you was the only person that had the discipline to do business.
Bro, if you look at it 10 years later, who got anything except me?
What about Puma Shop? Never mind.
That's my nigga. And I tell you I keep it 100 with you. He's always gonna be my nigga, but Puma get comfortable with certain shit. Like, boom. For example, I gave him a shop in Indianapolis, right? I said, Puma, the shop in Indianapolis, I don't want shit out of it. There's somebody who's already running, you and him 50-50 partner. That's my gift to you, so you can sit here and you don't gotta worry about just getting money from your shop. And it's kinda like, how can you say it?
Retribution?
Retribution, because at the end of the day, you my nigga, and I got it to give, you don't, and I feel guilty on what we went through. So here's something, so you can make up some type of money that you missed during this hiatus, you feel me?
Right.
This shit been open 2 years, I done moved more, 3 years, I done moved it twice. Puma ain't been there once. Not once. And I'm sitting there, that's just a cash cow. And I mean like, cash cow to the point that I was like, all right, you don't wanna do it, Puma, I'll just go out there and take care of it. Cause, you know what I mean, Puma's comfortable at 124, and then he got his family and all that shit. Certain shit I just have to respect. You know what I mean? I used to look at motherfuckers with the thing like, yo, why you not like me? Why you not like me? And that was wrong for me, yo.
You can't
and I
be
realized
like
I was wrong for that, you feel me? Cause I used to get mad at Puma like, yo, you bugging the fuck out. But then it's like, bro, you not in his situation. You can't sit there and just get up and leave like you do and just go away for the weekend or a week. When you got a wife, you got 2 kids, go to school, they do this, they do that. It's to the point now it's like, damn, I gotta recognize certain shit. That's why with Puma now, I love that nigga to death, you feel me? But certain shit is just not in everybody's category.
When did you learn that? That's what I want to know.
I learned that, really, it took me, I learned that shit a couple years ago. And I'll be a couple of 100. It wasn't, I had to learn that with my cousin Ted.
You was over 40, right?
Yeah.
So was I. That's when I learned it. That's why I asked you.
I always used to get mad at niggas like, yo, why the fuck you ain't hustling, nigga? What's wrong with you? It's like, oh.
That's not their job.
It's not their shit. Because some motherfuckers, they reach they plateau where they want to be at life. So they don't see nothing high. I reach something, I'm like, nah, I could do more, I want more. Like I get a badass car today. I want to get a jet tomorrow, yo. Like that's how I think. Like it's not me.
Oh, now you a Harlem nigga. That's why you think like that. You a Harlem nigga. That's why you want a jet plane.
Nah, I'm a Brooklyn nigga, but this is something I learned from Harlem niggas.
Yeah,
like
niggas
sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. When you get comfortable, you get stagnant, and that's when you start losing shit. You feel me?
Unless you content. You cannot argue against someone's contentment. You're only giving yourself a headache.
That's absolutely right.
That's what he said about Puma.
Yeah, that's why I know. You're only giving yourself a headache.
I was saying,
ulcer. You'll fuck yourself up trying to go against somebody else's contentment.
What you consider your potential might not match up to somebody else
at all.
But he's never gonna change who he is.
And that's why I can't keep forcing that.
So now the only result you have is, are you able to identify people whose potential will always never be satisfied?
See, most of the time, those are the people that's entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
You see, an entrepreneur never gonna work for another entrepreneur. We can only do business together. You feel me?
Right.
What I always have a problem with is I always look for like, a nigga like me. But if I see a nigga like me, he's either my competition or something else. He's never gonna be like, yo, me and you gonna go in partnership together, we gonna take over the world. One of us is gonna envy each other. One of us is gonna be more popular than each other. One of us is gonna get more money than each other. That's just how it is, bro.
And then comes the resentment.
And then comes the resentment. It's only somebody you can do business with who's gonna be happy in that lane. Like, look at Warren Buffett. Nobody knows his partner, bro. Nobody knows his name, bro. He has a whole partner that gets as much money as him. They own the fucking firm together. He's quiet. He plays his position. He's never gonna try to outdo his man because guess what? He's content in his role. A lot of niggas ain't content in their role. Once they see you can do it, I could do this nigga's fucking job. That's why that shit be so fucked up in our culture, yo. Cause nobody wanna say, I could play my role, bro. I could be a good soldier. We getting money, I could be a good soldier.
Fat Joe.
Fat Joe said it right in
He
that
said,
chair.
I know how to play number 2. That's
I
the
know
problem.
how to be number
He said,
2.
my
People don't
man
understand
Khaled
that.
came after me, but he richer than me. I opened the door for him.
Word.
And you don't see no resentment, no fuck this nigga,
no
he
malice.
owe me no nothing.
But
I'm playing number 2.
But can I say something? They not black.
That's the main fucking problem sometimes. And that's what fucks with us.
Gotta be.
No,
That's a great point.
No, but
That's
hold on.
a great point, man.
We gotta sit here and recognize
stop
it
talking.
ourselves. We gotta recognize ourselves like, yo, it's the
Hold on.
fact.
Hold on.
We constantly bring each other down.
This point only really get caught up when we go back to what we were talking about earlier, when the fame. So if you caught up in the fame, you're gonna be jealous and envious of someone else if they're gonna get more fame.
Right.
It's a difference between being a boss and being a leader.
Right.
A real leader is God gifted. A boss is something appointed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A leader knows how to deal with bosses.
That's real shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Someone can make you a boss.
If I hire you and you in my camp and I see the potential in you that you're gonna do numbers better than me, I'm a leader. I'm gonna set that up so that could happen because I'm gonna still be involved in that.
Right. And you're not
Either
threatened.
way,
You're not threatened by
I'm not
anybody else.
threatened by that
I'm not
in
threatened.
no type of way.
Drake
You know
and
what I'm
Lil
saying?
Wayne.
You
Drake
have
and
your-
Lil Wayne.
You
Drake
have
and
your
Lil
part
Wayne.
in
Drake and
life.
Lil Wayne.
I have my part in life. God put us all together to make it go the way it's supposed to go. But if I'm caught up in fame, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want you to go past me in the public eye.
Fame doesn't equal success, though.
And
It
you see,
doesn't.
and that comes in our culture, like you saying, the Warren Buffett. You don't know his partner probably getting more money than him. You know what I'm saying?
He could
and
be
you don't know
funding
who
Warren
he
Buffett.
is. The whites that you don't know are the ones that's getting more money. They don't care about that.
Listen, if you're gonna be in competition with your circle, be in competition as far as who can support the most.
Absolutely.
That makes a strong circle. We're gonna take a 5-minute break.
Yeah, everybody does bullshit in the company as far as reality TV. No one's innocent, but it was already a family, you feel me? Like, Dan made sure certain shit was basically put in order so I wouldn't fail. Like, he was the one who was like, make sure black ink gets copyrighted. He's the one who put, like, so you gotta understand, from the get up, he was already
Giving you
looking,
gems.
he was
Right,
already looking out for me. When he made me executive producer, because I was doing all the producing basically for the first couple of years and putting the stories, I didn't know I was doing that shit. He's the one who structured me with that shit, you feel me? He was the one who showed me how to do storyboards, get fucking 3-episode pictures, 5-episode pictures, how to do certain things, how many scenes it needs from one episode. That man was teaching me shit. So when it came down to it, I was like, yo, I don't know if I want to do this shit. And I actually sat down with him, and he even told me, nah, keep doing this shit and keep getting your money, you feel me? He described that even the situation with Nick Cannon that happened, because that Nick Cannon shit happened right around COVID, you feel me?
What was the Nick Cannon shit?
When they took Wildin' Out from
They took Wildin' Out from him,
Oh,
you
yeah.
feel me?
Right.
And you know what I mean? Motherfuckers didn't know that Viacom gave some people money, so niggas didn't really say shit about it, you feel me? Like all of a sudden, our COVID relief came in. Saying there like, the fuck you giving us 50,000 for? But then, you know what I mean? He put me on game like, they just giving y'all that money so y'all don't say shit. I didn't realize the shit, you feel me? So there's a whole bunch of shit homie put me on game with and showed me how to move in the industry that I always appreciate him for. Like I tell you right now, I'll go back to Big Fish any day of the week right now because I know who started me and I always was a humble nigga to be like, yo, I wouldn't be shit without them.
Right.
Well, he's giving you the same kind of gems that you kept trying to pass on to your crew.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, in the same ways, not the same gems. But
Yeah,
the same
like
ways.
imagine somebody dropping gems on you like, yo, you need to move like this, like that. Your crew ain't gonna move like that. You need to move like that. And you sitting there like, yo, y'all niggas need to move this way because no one's gonna, niggas think y'all basically.
Doodoo heads.
And then it's really coming to fruition. You motherfuckers really doodoo heads. So it be sitting there like, all right, I'm just gonna have to take, I'm gonna be the captain. Fuck it, you feel me? But when it come down with Dan and all that shit, that's one person I could say he always looked out for me. I don't know what it was about me, but he always made sure a nigga was good, you feel me? Even some of the way I was portrayed on the show is like, nah, we're not gonna put him in that category. We wanna see elevation. Now, I'm not gonna say some of them fights and all that shit. That shit was necessary. Like, niggas ain't tuning in to see niggas arguing and all that shit. Back in that era, niggas was slapping the shit out of each other, doing all that other shit, yo. That's how the reality shit started.
Right.
It wasn't until like 2 years ago that the heads and the head executive changed in Viacom, that motherfucker was like, no more violence.
It's all based. It was all based on Jerry Springer.
Basically. So you gotta understand, even now, it's like ratings is going down because we not ourselves no more. It ain't the regular formula. Like everybody know the regular formula of Black ink. We argue, we fight, we get back together. That's just how it is. Now it's just and fucking weak ass arguments and gonna see fucking all types of stupid ass scenes, matchmaking.
So you still
scenes.
watch it?
Nah, I already know the whatchamacallit. I already know what they gonna do. You feel me? Because I've been, like, how much storyline you gonna run off one fucking person? How much things you gonna do with niggas? You know what I mean? And I know some of these motherfuckers ain't like me. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. With me, you just gotta pick up the camera. My life is just like that, bro.
Right.
You gonna pick up the camera and you gonna get a whole bunch of shit, you feel me? Some of these niggas, you gotta make up shit for them. Cause them niggas is losers. I'm keeping it 100, yo, like you got to. You see me, how many of them motherfuckers made a blog? I be on the blogs if I sit here and take a bitch to Jamaica. Like, that shit is just crazy. I see myself in Jamaica, I'm like, yo, I just got fired. Why y'all niggas even give a fuck, yo? Like, what the fuck, yo?
Right.
All right, I'm in what, yo?
Yeah.
But that's just how it is.
Right.
And then sometimes you gotta realize your star power is like, yeah, I'm that nigga on this shit.
Is that why the Big Fish do? I'm sorry.
No, go.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Do you screen, because you still own the name Black Ink.
Mm-hmm.
Do you screen the people who you franchise out to?
I don't even franchise out like that, bro. I got right now.
As far as the other shows are concerned. I'm
The
talking
other
about
shows?
like Black Ink, Chicago,
Now,
Black
you
Ink.
see, most of the motherfuckers I knew in the industry any fucking way, you feel me? So with them, it's like with Ryan Henry. I knew Ryan before it was the Black Ink Chicago situation. So when they came to me, it's like, nah, go ahead. And honestly, I'll tell you the truth, as long as you're a black man, you can carry yourself in a certain black man, black woman, minority, whatever, as long as you carry yourself in a certain way, you can rock out. Because honestly, Black Ink ain't just about me, you feel me? When I created it, it was supposed to be a group for us to go against the majority, the minorities against majorities, you feel me? That's why I go so hard sometimes with certain things that affect black tattoo artists. We got a platform now that never happened before. Use that shit, bro.
Right.
Get us out there and show, yo, black tattoo artists are equivalent or some of them even better than some of our white counterparts.
Because one of the things they always complained about, whether it's black tattoo artists or your shop, the quality of y'all tattoos.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
100, man.
Let's go.
So ready.
Can you get Spider to fix this, please?
Did Spider do that?
Yes.
Okay, and How long has he been tattooing when he did that?
Hold on, get the camera on there, Ghost.
Cause that look like Biggie's baby, okay?
It
you know
is.
what I mean? It is Biggie's baby.
But the fact that you said it looks like.
No, that's Biggie's baby, you know what I mean? I can tell that's Biggie's baby. And you gotta understand, that's a hell of a job for a motherfucker who's only been tattooing 5 years. You feel me? Spider now.
Nah, he did this like 3 years ago.
Exactly.
So it had only been 2 years in at that point.
So Spider now.
More than that. Actually, more than that.
Yeah, Spider now. He'll fix that shit and put Biggie and Biggie Moms on you. You feel me?
Let's get it. Let's get it. But he did this too.
See? You know what I mean? But people have to also understand it's certain elevations. You feel me? Like, there's motherfuckers that have been working with me that was trash, but got to a level now they're traveling the world tattooing. Sometimes it ain't about your skill set when you first come in, because sometimes I had the nicest niggas in my shop, right? World-renowned motherfuckers, but they come with the ego, they come with all that other shit. Tattoo is something that you could teach somebody, you feel me? Something that you can get, if you ambitious, you can get nice in. I don't like cocky motherfuckers, yo. I come off as a cocky motherfucker, but I'm really not like that, bro. Like,
confident.
I'm confident because I know what it takes to be in this fucking industry. And no one's gonna pat your back except you. So you gotta stand up with 10 toes strong on shit, you feel me? So at the end of the day, it's like, yo, you come in and you treat people like you God to this earth. Or I'd rather do a humble motherfucker who's trying to get it. I harness his skills to the point that now he's feeding his whole family and he's appreciated of it.
Because he's going to listen.
Exactly. You know how many motherfuckers I got right now in the whole universe of Black Ink that came up, motherfuckers wouldn't give them an apprenticeship, motherfuckers wouldn't let them do that. And I see you busting your ass, yo, this is what you gonna do. We gonna teach you how to harness your skills. We gonna get you better, because I know everybody in the industry. So if I need to have seminars, which I have with my crew right now, from some of the best ones, it's like a school, and I make motherfuckers harness their skills. So a lot of motherfuckers come in, they trash, but guess what? If you loyal, and I know you have ambition, it's different, bro. I take that over a motherfucker who got skills any day, because I can teach you these shits, yo. And if I can't teach you, I know someone who could.
Do you think the big fish dude tolerated you because he felt like that you was the star and stars get special privilege?
Nah, no one ever tolerated me because I always kept it professional. I never had a diva shit. Like, if I had a job to do, I know I gotta go in and do it. You ain't gonna hear me bitch, you ain't gonna hear me moan, no nothing, bro. That's why all the production crews, all them niggas always respected me. I never cursed nobody out. I never fucking violated anybody. I never act like I was God on green earth, bro. And that's what some of these motherfuckers be acting like, oh, I'm on TV now, I'm better than you. Motherfucker, y'all niggas don't save lives or nothing. Niggas just rolling shit about your lives. And motherfuckers could sit here and have some type of connection with you. Other than that, nigga, I ain't doing no brain surgery or nothing like that. I'm not, like, why would I even have the audacity to even feel that way, yo? Right. And I see some of these motherfuckers be acting, I be looking at niggas like, damn, yo. And y'all motherfuckers is dead broke.
Ego gotta be in check. I talked to him about that, about the ego.
Yo, bro, I was going, even with the dog situation, right? I seen motherfuckers flaming up on me that had no reason to be talking, like yo. Who? Like Masika. Yo, bro.
I wasn't gonna say her name.
Yo, bro, I nearly went ham on social media. She said some crazy shit about, oh, y'all finally cut him over a dog, but y'all ain't do nothing about his daughter. First of all, who the fuck is you talking about? You don't know none of this situation.
Let's get into this daughter thing.
Yo, we going to. Let me finish off with this shit. You feel me? You don't know none of this situation. You sit in the comment, but you the same fucking bitch that was attacking a pregnant woman on Zeus. A whole pregnant woman. You feel me? But you have the moral stature to sit here and say something to me, bitch? You only worth, what, less than $500,000? We not even the same tax bracket. What are we talking about now? Let's really talk that shit, yo. Right. And then there was another motherfucker. He's on Zoo on that bad boys shit or what, bad girl, whatever the fuck they want to call it. The motherfucker want to talk about shit. This motherfucker was hitting the motherfucker with a fucking fold-up chair, but he want to sit and talk about the dog situation. I'm sitting looking at motherfuckers like, yo, my record is way cleaner than you, motherfucker. But y'all niggas sitting here trying to air me out. What have y'all ever done for the culture? Let's talk that shit. What people have y'all helped, yo? Because all I see is a struggling baby mother and a struggling ass producer and a bunch of struggling motherfuckers. So tell me, what have y'all niggas done for y'all niggas that have such a high opinion on anything? Because all I see is a bunch of fuckers who want to sit here and rectify shit by justifying somebody else fuck up.
Well, yeah, sometimes people try to clean up their own shit by picking an easy target.
Bro, I'm not no easy target, bro. That's why I be telling motherfuckers, oh, I'm gonna shut the fuck up because, you know what I mean, I don't wanna get jumped on the social media shit because everybody, but nah, y'all gotta stop playing with me because I'll start airing niggas out. I will, like,
Air 'em out, son.
The fuck out of here, yo.
I think it's time, son.
The fuck out of here. Niggas ain't sitting here can sit here and talk that shit to me. Like, how can somebody who is fighting with the next chick to be somebody's baby mother gonna sit and talk to a boss nigga who got businesses? Who you talking to, shorty?
This nigga not even drunk.
No. Y'all don't want me drunk. Y'all don't want me drunk.
This nigga's on water right now.
All right, so let's get to this. I wasn't gonna bring this up.
Bring it, bro.
But because, you know, I already saw footage of your daughter addressing the situation. I'm like, listen, if it's family stuff and they already rectified whatever it is, or she's saying that y'all got it twisted, it's not on us to be like, well, nah, I think he is. And I feel like, especially successful black men get demonized.
Bro.
It's like you're not a drug dealer, but it's like you're a successful black man, so you might be, or what.
One level under a drug dealer.
You still get that, exactly.
Something's
you
gotta be
still
wrong.
get, exactly. You know
Like
what I mean?
it's
Like
success.
you
gotta
don't
be
get it
wrong.
wrong.
Right.
You had to get it wrong, something
Yeah.
has to be wrong with
Yeah.
you, whatever. What was this whole you having an abusive relationship with your daughter thing about?
Listen, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, right? If you have a child, right?
Which I do.
Which you do, right? And you never heard, no one ever heard you even doing anything to this child for 17 years, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, you're labeled as something. This shit don't look fishy to you? It wouldn't be skeptical to you? Like, at the end of the day, I've done explained the situation to the point that I don't want to talk about that shit no more. All I ever want to do is just rectify the situation with my daughter, because people don't understand. Every time I talk about this situation, it feels like I'm pointing fingers or, you know what I mean, it's some other shit. At the end of the day, I always told the truth with the whole situation, you feel me? If anything like that ever went down to the point that it was some abuse, I'd have been thrown in jail, you feel me? We wouldn't even be talking about this shit, right? We'd have been like, yo, I've been labeled something that I wasn't even charged with. You
So
feel me?
how did it happen?
Social media, you feel me? Like, it's just social media. Basically, you go on there, say what you want to say, and it's stuck on you until you prove it innocent. There's never gonna be no retractment statement when you're proven innocent.
Right.
That shit's still gonna stay on you. So regardless of the fact, I gotta eat that as a black man. I know certain shit comes with the title. So fuck it, I know what happened. I'm good with everything that's going on right now.
Your daughter knows what happened.
My daughter knows what happened. I know who I am, and I'm not the person that everybody trying to demonize me as.
But for the record, what was it? Where did they pull that from?
They basically pulled that from basically saying that offline, what happened online, the accusations online that was made by my baby mother and her, that's what they pulled that off. But my shit is just like this, right? I always love my daughter, regardless of what mental state she's in or what she's going through. When it first hit, I felt like I didn't handle it well. I went as a businessman instead of a father. I held a press conference instead of trying to find a way to try to rectify the situation, you feel me? It was certain things that I feel like I should have did differently. But I was put in a position that I didn't know what to do.
You're talking kind of vague. I need the specifics. What happened?
What happened was this, right? My daughter went on social media and basically started saying a whole bunch of shit that I hit her and all this other shit, right? From social media now, you know what I mean, everybody's seen it. It was all over every blog.
Was it true?
No. And I stand by it, nah. You feel me? I've kept saying that shit from the giddy up. Yo, it's not true. This shit is crazy, you feel me? But
why did she say it?
He mentioned it. It's tough. He mentioned it just now.
It's kind of tough because I feel like, you know what I mean, I'm just revisiting the situation. But you gotta understand, when you have a baby mother who always wants to be with you, is overzealous, see you finally moving
Yo,
on.
you're talking his story.
I got one of those,
Yo, listen, bro, every time I'm being a hoe in these streets, me and her is good. When I finally settle down, I always go through the bullshit with her, you feel me?
Wow.
So I finally settled down with shorty. I was with my last shorty, settled down, got a house, you feel me? It was like, once I bought that house, I didn't even have that house a week before that shit, everything just unfolded. And then it's like, the relationship between me and my daughter was like, shit was crazy because me and her was really, really tight.
Bro,
so
you talking his whole story.
Bro, I don't even understand.
Not just his story.
Yo, bro, look, right? I paid my child support. But when it comes to my daughter, yo, here. You know what I mean? Like, niggas used to tell me I'm bugging out. Like, she gets the rollies, she gets the Louis bag. Valentine's, I wasn't tricking on no hoes. I was tricking on my daughter. You feel me? So niggas can't sit there and say, yo, I didn't have a relationship with my child, because everybody in Harlem knew that's Cheyenne, that's Ceasar Little Sport, that's Brat. Cool, you feel me?
Right.
What else I'm gonna do? Motherfuckers used to look at me like, yo, you wrong for spoiling her. It's my only child, what else I'm gonna do? I'm on fucking TV and jets and all this other shit. At least I could do is make sure she good, you feel me?
Right.
But motherfuckers don't understand how much a mother's influence could be on a child, you feel me? A daughter or a son. It don't matter what you do, somebody like that can influence them because they around them way more than you.
See, that's what ESSO said
feel
one
me?
time what Kanye was going through with the Pete Davidson. He's like,
So when you gotta understand, how come I wasn't called all these abusers before this situation, before I got in a relationship? Like, come on, let's really talk about it. Even on the show, you were sitting there talking about I don't spend enough time with my daughter, basically trying to force my daughter on. If that was the case, why would you try to do that? And it's like, yo, even with the situation in the press conference, I wasn't going at my daughter. Niggas like, oh, you about to sue your daughter? No, I'm suing her mother because this is all her mom's. Like, bro, let's even talk about it. Like, you just let our daughter go on social media and go disrespectful on her father like that? When was that even allowed? I don't even let her disrespect you like that. You used to be calling me like, yo, can you get shot because she going crazy on me. When did we allow this shit? Once I seen that shit, I was like, certain lines was crossed, and then it kept getting crossed and crossed and crossed.
Because of your relationship.
Because of my relationship. Now, mind you, before his relationship...
Was you still piping?
Who? My baby mother? No. Nah. 13 years, and mind you, she wanted it. Like, nah, I'm not... Because she one of them chicks, once you start piping, she's the queen of everything. Yo, Black Ink is mine, she'll walk in, go into the register, don't say nothing. I'm fucking my baby father. It'd be shit like that. That's why.
no wonder you don't need a script, yo. You're like, hell, nigga.
Nigga said she want to register. Listen, I'm fucking my baby father. This is my money.
And it costs this much.
This is my money.
It's real shit.
But it's real.
I see it in his eyes.
It's real. It's real. It be like the entitlement shit be crazy.
Yeah.
Because they be like, yo, I was with you in the dirt, but you forgot you deaded me in the dirt. And this shit took off, and you was like, oh shit, I missed the fucking money train.
Right.
And that's when this shit come down to, you feel me? Even with the whole situation, like the shit they was asking the lawyers and all that other shit, I'm saying they're like, what, you want $1 million for what? What do you want $1 million for? If you sat there and said, I did this and that, what I gotta give you $1 million for then, yo? Let's just go to court and
What
just
did
see
she
what
want the $1 million for? I'm just curious. I gotta know. What did she want the $1 million for?
Somebody.
Because she just was mad.
Because it was there to get.
Was it child
It was
support?
there
Was
to
it
get.
retro?
No, I don't owe no child support, so no.
Because it was there to get.
Yeah,
So I
like,
want $1 million
yo,
because you got $1 million.
bro.
I mean,
It was there to
but
get.
this isn't the normal topic, but I don't think enough people understand the control that the mothers have. over the
Nobody
kid.
understand that.
We can talk about this shit, but as fathers that have gone through it,
y'all three?
You said that your daughter was 17, mine was 16 and a half. Okay, Math didn't have his kid for 9 years.
9 years.
Bro.
So what? And then these girls is
9
running
years.
around.
No, let's even talk about that shit, bro. Once I signed that TV contract, I ain't seen my daughter for like 4 years after that shit, bro. Like,
she was
yo, bro, let me shit. I don't be
Did
saying
she
shit.
call
I be
you?
like,
Hey, yo,
no,
was
I
she
can't even get a fucking phone call.
I haven't
yo.
gotten a phone call in 2 years, bro.
4 years. I signed that contract. Shorty came on trying to
Facts.
fucking disgrace me on TV. Told me I don't do this. And me and her got in an argument. Yo, bro, ever since for 4 years, I ain't seen my kid.
How about yours,
And I
man?
mind you, I telling you, I was picking up right from school every day.
I'm about to say he said that.
Dad.
Yeah.
How
To
about
the
you?
point that I can't even pick up from school because she took me off the shit.
Oh,
That happened to me too.
Bro, I haven't
Yo.
been to a parent-teacher conference.
Yes.
I ain't been to none of that
Yeah.
shit because of her. But what she'll tell her? Oh, he don't want to come. How I ain't never been to a play?
And if you show up, they'll call the police.
Yeah.
They'll call the police. It happened to
Bro,
me.
I've been through it.
They be
been through
like,
it.
he's not
I've been
supposed
through
to
it.
be there, and they
I've
don't
been
check
through
no
it.
paperwork. They don't ask nothing.
take you right out.
The
Listen,
mother just says the
listen.
father's not supposed to show up, and it's a wrap.
Once upon a time, a mother of my child got coerced by one of her bum-ass boyfriends
Oh, I hate
to
that
put
shit.
something,
They always do
to
that
put
shit.
something on me. It's corny shit, and I wish we would get
something
these
on you.
type
What
of
they-
things sorted out. Like it don't make no sense.
What did they put
It
on you,
really
man?
don't.
Be specific for us. What
He
did they
got
put on
choked.
What? Restraining on.
But
you
in
know
the
the funny shit?
police report,
Okay.
it's she got hit.
Oh.
You dig what I'm saying?
I got you.
Corny shit.
I got
Corny
you.
shit.
Corny shit.
Corny shit. And then what they do is jam your ass
Shout
up.
out to Big Blood though.
You get jammed up, you gotta pay lawyer fees, you gotta pay this, you gotta pay that. You know how
Right.
much those lawyer fees cost me, bro?
Bro, that's a grip. That's the worst part.
That shit's in 6 figures for what? That's something I could have sent for you for college. What am I doing this shit for, yo?
Right.
For what? And I ain't getting, it wasn't, you know the funny shit? I'm gonna tell you the funny shit. I ain't never get charged with nothing. I got charged with, what was it? What's that shit?
Reckless endangerment?
No. When you don't listen to the court, they try to charge
Contempt?
me. Contempt.
Contempt of court.
Because I held a press conference to try to back my side up of what was going on the internet and to tell my story. So because they supposedly got a restraining order right after that shit, I was in contempt for having a press conference.
Because
He spoke on it, he spoke on the case.
slander or it was seen
So
as
what
slander.
happened was I was in court for almost a year fighting that
a
shit,
contempt charge.
and they threw it out because I wasn't even served before that shit.
But you still
But I still had to pay that lawyer
Yeah,
money.
I say you have to pay that 6 figures to
But
that
that's the
lawyer,
only
though.
thing that came out of that situation.
You know what makes
Now
me
here's the question: had you not paid that lawyer, some shit
Jail.
went wrong.
Jail.
Bro, you already know.
Jail.
Oh,
Yo,
man,
you know
this
how
shit
many,
be-
the funny shit is, when that shit was going down, you know how many black men hit me like, yo, bro, I know how you feel. I'm going through the same
Same
thing.
shit, yeah.
But they didn't have the funds like me, so them some niggas get jammed
that's
up,
exactly
bro.
where I was going. So
If
many
I wasn't
rules.
able to sit here and pay
No
a lawyer,
bread.
to sit here and go into this shit and go pull the shit from Atlanta, because you know, these two motherfuckers, New York and Atlanta, don't talk, and pull a police report from Atlanta to pull to New York to let them niggas know, y'all don't have no jurisdiction down there, but this is the fuck that happened, and shit happened. You know what? I would've went right to jail.
Yeah.
That's the main
Don't
thread
take
of
your $200.
the Johnny
Don't pass
Depp-
You
go.
gotta go no nothing.
Go straight to jail.
the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. Everybody says the exact same shit. Yo, that's a multi-millionaire, mega famous actor. Imagine that happening to somebody who's just working a regular 9 to 5. And I
Finish.
think about that
Finish.
when he's going through, like when I hear these stories, I think about if I had to get myself out of this situation with a paycheck that shows up every 2 weeks,
Ow.
and that's not even enough for a retainer, and they dragging this shit out for
Dragging it.
ever.
And the funny shit, they get a free lawyer. Niggas gotta pay for a lawyer.
Yeah, and then the judge don't want to go to court right off the rip.
No.
Nah, they 6 months later, 3 months later, we'll go back to court, and you gotta pay for the whole ride.
You go Discovery. Anytime you go to any type of court as a black man, what they look at you as, I remember I went to traffic court.
They look at you crazy.
No, I had a black judge. I was like,
that's the worst.
I was like, and it's a sister. I said,
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna beat
you
this
going
case.
down, no.
Yo, man.
Black judge is like a black cop.
No,
She was the
I
worst.
said, I'm gonna beat this case.
Nah.
Yo, she opened her mouth. I said, I'm pushing this back. She pulled me to the front. She's like, hey, why you want to push this back? I made up a big lie. I said my job didn't provide me legal representation. I don't want to push it back. I'll pay the $40. She said, you spent more money pushing this case back than what it would have cost to pay the fine. I said, oh, I didn't know.
So stay here.
No. I said, can I pay my 40? She said, here's what I'll do. I'll suspend your license until your next court date.
Damn.
I said, you can't do that. Take my money. I'll be back in 6 months. She said, I'm the judge. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
License suspended, or you want to take the case? I said, you left me no choice.
Yeah, and this,
Oh, it gets better. So the cop is there. It's like, you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I'm gathering my evidence. It's a female Spanish cop, fat ass, beautiful woman.
There we go.
So she's like, so officer, give a recount of what happened. She said, well, Your Honor, I don't have the... I said, yeah, nigga! The whole course, because I've been to so much court, I said, I said, say it, bitch.
Say it. What was it?
She
Once
didn't
you
have
have
her
the
shit.
notes.
Boom.
She didn't have her
And
notes.
so I didn't even let her finish the sentence.
Yeah,
I
it's
said,
over.
dog!
I got
Yo,
God was on your side.
Oh, I loved it.
Listen.
And that shit nasty for niggas.
It's
in
nasty
court.
for
It's
niggas.
nasty. Like right now, I'm back in child support court.
But you pay on time.
Bro, I was done at 18.
I was about to say, how
took
old
me-
is she?
Yo, she took me for the extension to the 20, so she 21.
She's
Because she went to college?
Yeah.
Oh,
Respect the finesse.
Bro, you got to. I'm sitting there
No,
like,
you
bro,
don't. You don't have to.
Yo, that finesse?
No.
She
You
can
want
be
that extra
discussed about
couple
that.
I'm gonna
yeah.
tell you this, Cease, I don't even know if my daughter is going to college.
bro, I don't even know what college my daughter is in
Daughter,
right
yo,
now,
that's-
bro.
I don't
I'm
even
saying,
know
I'm
if she's
paying
going
for
to
this shit. I
college.
don't even know what college she's
I'll stop paying
in.
child support in June because I'm
Okay.
like, she's 18.
All right.
I'm
Yo,
finished.
I need to say this.
Oh.
Karma is real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It knows when
Karma
to collect.
is real.
It's not
you
if,
know what?
it's when.
The success that's been put on him, it's been put on me, it's been put on us.
Yeah.
It's like a shield. It's like God giving us a shield. You ain't gotta worry like regular people. They're gonna come at you. They're gonna come at you. But for all those women out there that's spitefully doing things, and you know you're doing these things to good fathers. You're destroying relationships between fathers and their children for the sake of how you feel inside, for what you feel that you didn't get. It's not fair. And it's gonna catch up to you. It's gonna catch up to you. You're gonna have an abusive, bum-ass boyfriend that's gonna beat your ass and sit on your
husband.
and sleep on your fucking couch all fucking day.
Don't do shit.
I didn't expect that.
And when you
curveball.
try to kick that nigga out, guess what? Squatters' rights. Gonna fuck your whole shit up.
Squatters' rights.
Keep playing.
I still want, but listen, all our daughters is, their
Yeah,
frontal
they're
lobes
wonderful.
Their
Wonderful.
frontal lobes is definitely not developed.
Nah, definitely not.
So I want to just shout out my daughter, Randy Parker, because we still love you and we still love our kids no matter what's
All
going
day.
on with the mother.
Shout out to Naya.
No
Shout out
doubt.
to Cheyenne.
There you go.
You know the line that comes whenever I'm in the mix of these discussions as a man who doesn't have kids, and I'm always advocating. The first thing I hear is, well, these men chose these women. You chose to have a baby with this woman. I point out two things. One, if she decided she was having that baby, he didn't have no choice.
Right.
That's number one.
Period.
And number two, I don't know, and I'm sure they exist, I'm sure they exist. I don't know any man who chooses this. It wasn't, what I point out to the women who I have these discussions with, it wasn't like that when he got with her. When they first got started, every man I know, when I say that line, all shake their head like,
Nah.
you start reminiscing on how she was. Like, bro, it didn't start like this. This ain't what he signed up. When he was signed, oh yeah, this gonna be my...
You know what the issue is? What all three of these men had the issue? When the relationship dissolved. He said it to me privately, so has Math, and C said it here. When they're doing the horse shit, it ain't a problem. But when their spot is threatened,
Bro.
it's a problem.
It's a problem.
Bro, my baby moms was married, and I'm leaving this. I didn't have no problem. I was like, yes. She got pregnant. I said, my daughter's gonna have a sister.
That. I tried to pay for her body to get done so she could find another
nigga.
Fuck out of here. Leave me alone.
Yo, Ceasar, I got a better one. I called my baby moms and found out that she was fucking engaged. I said, don't fuck this up.
Yeah, you bad.
I swear to God, I said, don't fuck this up. And she was going back and forth with my daughter. I kept my daughter for 10 days. I said, y'all gotta work this shit out.
How about this
real talk, nigga?
He gave the baby mama a house.
I gave my house away and moved out. So listen, she tricked me. Thought it was so I could keep my daughter here. The day before I moved out, August 18th, August 17th, she called me. She said, well, I'm pregnant and I'm engaged and I'm getting married. So if you got a problem with all us being inside the house, I said, I don't want my daughter to move to Charlotte. I'm gonna buy another house. You keep this one. You got enough money. You got enough credit.
Yo, we some good niggas. Cause
You
I
got
didn't know
enough
we
credit.
gonna buy a fucking house with my baby mama,
Nigga, I paid off the second
crazy.
mortgage because remember shit was fucked
That
up.
shit crazy.
So the first mortgage was still, she had to start paying it, but I was like, I'm not gonna put this $50,000 down to do that. Y'all got the new family, y'all got the house, do that. She short sold the house, my nigga. And
Kept the bread. Kept the bread.
And kept the bread, didn't she?
No. When you short sell the house, you ain't making no bread.
Nah.
She just did it because me and her husband got into it, and he was trying to talk to me. I said, can't no nigga talk to me that's living in my house, nigga.
Oh, wow.
You living in my house.
Yeah.
How the fuck is you gonna talk to me
She was
and you
defending her
raising
man.
your new baby and you with your wife in my fucking crib?
Now she had to defend her man in that.
She had to defend her husband out
She
there.
short sold it.
Cause
It
she
was
was
like
like,
a
you gonna let your nigga talk to me like that? You gonna let your baby father talk to me like that?
How you gonna talk to me? You in my fucking crib, bro.
Nigga
Stop.
C said, I tried to get her body done so she could get a
Yo,
new man.
because they gonna make your life miserable. When
Bro.
my baby moms found out that I was getting pregnant, I was getting married, I called my daughter, because my baby moms was cool. Then after a while, this one day she started wilding. I called my daughter. I swear to God. I called my daughter in school. She got out of school at 3:05 and called me. She said, Dad, what's up? I said, let me ask you a real question. You told your mom I'm getting married, didn't you? Yeah. And she was like, what? Don't ask me what? Did you tell her I'm getting married? Yeah. I told my wife to be, I said, that's what the fuck's going on, my nigga.
And Math, how many times you been going through that?
Exactly.
You been in these streets. This nigga slow. Poly Hoffa.
Bro,
Poly
listen.
Hop. That's why he loved the poly life.
Fucking listen.
To save himself.
As soon as I hit the blogs with a bitch, she got an attitude, bro. Yo, listen, my nigga. I've been going through it. I be saying like I got 2 joints, yo. I mean, yo. All right, boom. Let's even break down. I was with Duchess 5 years. Bitch had a whole attitude the whole 5 years. The whole 5 years, fuck that nigga. She walking around Harlem, he ain't shit, he ain't this. She even went to the church on 116th. The big church.
Oh,
and she,
167.
Bro, blasted me. Blasted me, he ain't shit. I went to that church one time, the pastor looked at me, I'm like, I ain't going back to church. I'm good, you know what I mean? Boom. Yo, bro, as soon as I dumped Shorty, best of friends. Everything. I even bought her a truck to take me off child support so I could start moving around with my credit, because everybody know when you're on that child support, your shit stay in the negative.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, listen, I'm gonna buy you a Mercedes truck. Yo, take me off child support, and I'll give you double what child support you. So I think she was getting like $1,000 from child support. I gave her $2,500 a month. You know what I mean? Like, I'm breaking math down because my shit is like, yo, I pay what I weigh. Here you go, here's your truck, Let me start running around. That's why I was able to open up all the shops I was.
Got you.
But then, when I get to a new relationship, oh, fuck you, nigga. I'm like, wait, I thought we was the best co-parents ever.
How
What the
dare
fuck
you be
happened?
happy without me?
Wait, what happened?
Caesar, my baby moms called me and said, can you coach the girls basketball team while I have my surgery? And I was coaching the fucking girls basketball team, son. Around the same time when all of this went down. After, you know why I first started? You know why I first started? Because my daughter started crying and I said, there's no crying in basketball, so I'm not gonna put you back in the game. These other girls earned it. Although you my daughter, I'm the coach.
It's an ill nigga.
Yo, I'm the coach.
Gotta bench her.
Yo, listen. Stop speaking to me, block me, all time. I had to go. That was the first time I ever had to go to court, my nigga. Was because I took my daughter out the game because she said her knee was hurt and she was crying. There's no crying in basketball. So you talking about the baby mama's talking about a terrorist, and she's a speech pathologist, and she talks like this, hey, Math, I don't know what he's talking about, and I'm okay. So everybody's gonna think that she's right, and she's the fucking, she's the devil. I can't say her name, so you ain't suing me, but you the devil. Your mama know you the devil, everybody know you the devil. These baby mamas is the devil.
Fucking
They the
tyrant.
ones that biggest talking about this on your freaking shoulder.
Your bigger is
They're all
You know what
baby
Bigga's gonna
mamas.
say?
Look.
All of this could have been avoided if you got married.
No, but I'll
See?
be honest. It's the pain, bro. It's the pain.
The pain is real.
When a woman gives up her body, that's one thing. When she has a child, from the time that she realizes that she's pregnant, there's an expectation of something that's supposed to happen after
In marriage.
It's marriage.
Wait, we look like marrying type of niggas?
Yo,
Like, let's keep it 100.
Yo,
This ain't our fault. My nigga.
You look like the marriage type of niggas?
We look like that? Like, let's really put it like that. Like, everybody said, what was we thinking? What was they thinking, yo? Let's just keep it 100. Like, I was saying, like, yo, I want a family, all this other shit. No, we didn't. We was in the streets. What the fuck, yo? But this is our fault. All right, my bad. I'ma shut up.
No, nigga! Do we look like the married type of niggas?
So with that disappointment,
Caesar, yo, Matt, he just killed us. Do we look like married type of nigga? No, I wasn't
It's
a married
over,
type of
son.
nigga back then.
it's over. He just killed the whole episode. I can't even. What am I gonna say after that?
Nothing! Gunshot ghost!
He said, do we look like married type of niggas?
But this is our fault.
Back then, I wasn't a married type of
No,
nigga.
none of us was. We didn't sit and say, yo, I'm gonna go get me a 9-to-5 job. I'm gonna get a caravan so we could just run around with the kids and shit like that. Like, no. Bitch, I'm in these streets, yo. Yo, listen. I'm gonna move this, pack you this money, I'm back out, yo. What, yo?
Yo. Facts.
Oh man. God damn. Where we go? Yo, but for all the women out there,
Yo, we love our kids.
Yeah,
we love our kids.
Y'all tripping. Just
love
like
our
we got, y'all
kids.
talk about we gotta realize the chicks we lay down. Y'all gotta realize the niggas you laying down with, yo. Unless a nigga talking about some 5-year plan and us doing this and us doing that, you got shit fucked up. You were fantasizing, yo.
You know what's the most offensive thing you can ever do to a woman, especially a black woman?
Having 9-to-5
Having a
job.
regular job and working overtime.
Those are the marrying niggas, yo. What the fuck?
And they cheat on them niggas.
With niggas like us.
Thank you!
Like, make up your fucking mind, yo.
Look at how... Mecca, why you quiet, nigga?
It's facts. It is facts.
What you need me to say?
It is facts.
What you need me to say?
He's not that guy.
Yo, you got.
I've known him 15 years.
Mecca, you got him fooled, Mecca.
You got him fooled.
It's the glasses and the talking. Let me be specific.
It's the beads, it's the dreads.
Yeah,
It's the
she thinks we know him from the show.
It's the chakra stone bracelets and all that shit.
He probably works out with all
Man,
of us.
listen.
Yo,
Man,
man, if the nigga got chakra stone, bro.
Man, listen. That nigga's burning the sage so you don't smell a bitch that just left the crib. You feel
Johnson
me?
nigga gonna come in the crib and be like, it don't
Believe
smell
that
like
shit if
pussy
you want
in
to.
here.
Believe that shit if you want.
How the fuck did this happen?
I'm just
We were
saying.
talking about baby mothers 2 seconds ago.
He's like, yo, I just had a bitch in here. Burn the sage. Burn the sage.
I'm like, all the pussy gotta go out the window. I'm burning all the pussy out the window.
You know the soccer game when they got the vuvuzelas?
You know what it is? Cause you ain't got no baby mama. So niggas
He
like,
ain't got no baby mama. He threw me under the
he
bus.
threw you on the bus.
But they know he's slime. They know he's slime.
Listen,
They know
That's
four
another
girls
thing.
already said, hey, listen,
Oh,
it got to go down raw. Just because off the trigger this show.
you see?
Yeah, you see? When Black Ink was popping, how many chicks said no condom to you?
shit.
No, I ain't gonna lie, son.
He having his birthday party at a strip club.
Nigga,
Yeah, and I got
I can't
pulled
join the
up.
fly.
I can't this Bond. We outside.
Hey, what up, Candace?
Yeah, nigga.
How you doing?
He going back. It's
when a woman
Jim
says,
Jules,
Yeah, Jim Jules. coming
Candace
through.
Bond.
Lap dance all day, nigga.
Yeah, they been in Black Ink.
at this point, when a woman says, take that condom off.
You said what, Mav?
When a woman says, take that condom off, in my mind, lightning starts striking.
Nah,
and
it
shit.
definitely
Like,
does. Definitely does.
all the
Like, you
time.
bugging.
Like,
You tripping.
yo.
What you doing?
But
But,
Mav,
like-
he's on the show telling him, I got Wolverine blood with Mano and all that. He go raw, so that's why
I'm the Haitian Wolverine.
You're leaving that out. I got Wolverine blood.
But
and I go raw.
that don't mean I kill all my Russian roulette chances and my lotto chances. When I do decide, I know I'm gonna win. But if I keep playing Russian
How the
roulette,
fuck you know you're gonna win?
listen, when you keep spinning Russian roulette,
No,
you're gonna
he's
lose.
speaking it into
listen.
existence.
Okay.
Right.
But when I take my chances, I know I'm gonna hit that
You know the
roulette
funny
number
shit
the
is?
right way.
I got a man just like you, bro.
Yeah.
And he like, yo, I don't be understanding, but his kid count, like, you know what I mean? He don't get burnt, but his kid count is up there. You be like, damn, you got a lot of kids. Hey, fuck condoms. I be like, nah, bro.
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro. Condoms is your friend.
Yeah, that's why I be telling niggas like,
Listen, I don't want
Trojan
women to
can
get it
sponsor this
twisted. I'm sure every man in this room that hasn't already found the right woman would like
trying.
to find the right woman. But y'all just gotta be realistic with yourselves in knowing who you're dealing with and what it takes to keep that man.
right. So don't try to turn a street nigga into a family nigga. That shit ain't happening, Captain.
Until he's
Is
older.
that what Duchess tried to do with you?
Yeah. You know, take me down south.
Met
Try
the
to
parents.
get
Spoke
them-
about
yeah.
Met the parents.
She
meet
almost
the parents.
worked it on you though,
No,
Caesar.
I ain't gonna lie. She had me.
She had you.
me.
How she
She
lose you
had
then?
me,
You want
bro.
the box? Was it the box that had you?
No,
Oh yeah, she
The
a
box
squirter.
was flaming?
She a squirter. She
Oh,
all
my
over
God.
the fucking place. What? I went too far?
No,
Nah,
you went
my
right
nigga.
on
Look at you.
She's gonna call my phone, though.
You
I
made him too
For
excited.
the record, I'm
She
gonna
gonna
say
call my phone.
they're all squirters.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
just
you
gotta
know
know
what
what
I'm
you're
doing.
doing.
My
You just gotta know what you're doing.
Listen,
That's what it.
I guess I know what.
Yeah.
So boom, with her now, yeah, she took me down south. She showed the city kids shit that I wasn't used to.
Such as what? Threesomes?
No,
Not
the
these
Carolinas.
the
no, come on,
Carolinas,
man.
like
Just
trees,
being outside.
like
Fresh
trees,
air, grass,
family
Yeah,
life,
like that life.
Sunday dinners.
The quiet life.
houses,
Yeah,
shit
quiet
like
life.
that. Like, yeah, the quiet. But it's just so, I can't deal with that shit. Like, I can't hear crickets. I need to hear ambulance, cars, police, sirens, shit like that. I can't go to sleep in that shit. You feel me? So when we try to do it, we from two different worlds. And she didn't, like, that shit wasn't gonna go.
Right.
It's like you trying to get me to be that down south nigga, but I'm also trying to get you to be a up north chick. So it gotta be a mesh. If we can't mesh, that shit ain't gonna work, yo.
Is that
I
what
don't want to
is-
eat Bojangles all the fucking time.
Yo, he said
Bojangles. Get some ST steak and shit.
But you
That
live in
ain't
a
it.
quiet spot now, right? Because you got some papers. So I know you hear some crickets, nigga. You in Jersey or Westchester or something, nigga.
Nah, I can't
Yeah,
get
you in
100.
Atlanta,
I'm
wasn't
in Newark.
Oh, all right.
I can't, yo.
So you're
listen,
hearing some street.
I
so you're
hear
hearing some
shit,
ambulance.
but the shit is, you know
I
what
know
mean?
what part of Newark.
I just didn't want I never wanted to move from Harlem, but it was the fact that, how can I say it? It was time for me to elevate, you feel me? It's just so many people like, yo, see, you gonna stay on the block with us? Like, and then once you start telling niggas, when you coming back from Europe and shit like that, and you telling niggas that ain't never leave the block, it's almost like you're showing off to them.
Yeah.
So then you start sitting like, damn, maybe I gotta remove myself from here, not necessarily remove myself from my people's, cause I still come back, but I'm on a different
You're not on
playing
a day-to-day.
field.
Right.
You're
Yeah,
not
I'm
on a day-to-day
They're
basis.
not
with
understanding.
it.
right. So nigga, I tried to move into in the little fucking mansion. I mean, penthouses in New Rochelle, but I felt like it wasn't me. Like, niggas complain about me smoking weed, and I'm paying $4,000 a month. Nigga, I should be able to do lines of coke and anything I want to do. That type of orgies and shit, but I fucking feel like it, you feel me? That shit, I moved out of there, and I went to downtown Newark. And I bought a little townhouse, and I'm good with that shit, you know what I mean? Niggas in the hood know who I am. I know who I am. I'm cool with everybody, you know what I mean? If you from the hood, you should be comfortable with it. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I have $1 million to sit in the fucking hood. That's just how I am. I don't feel comfortable around shit I wasn't brought up in, you know? And it's some fucked up shit. But honestly, instead of being in the skybox, I'd rather sit on the fucking floor with regular people, yo. That's
Me
just
too.
Is that a problem? Does that hinder your growth? Do you see ways with not being able to be comfortable around a lot of those situations hinders your growth?
Yeah, it did. It hindered my growth a lot, bro. Because it's like, when you're so comfortable with certain things, you're not gonna push yourself out the box. So I'll be around billionaires, they're talking to me, I'm like, all right, whatever. But I get around niggas that ain't even worth 2 dimes, we have full conversation, kicking in and all that shit. I had to realize, like, bro, I'm doing it wrong. Like, you still could be cool with who you cool with, but those connections and all that shit is gonna get you further in life.
Right.
So I had to take myself out that box of being like antisocial, nigga. You don't drink Moet and Hennessy like my nigga. Yeah, I want to drink champagne and all that other shit. I had to learn how to drink.
That's your comfort zone.
Right.
Right.
I had to learn how to drink wine, do all this other shit, go to fucking operas and shit, listen to classical music, because I had to get myself out of that comfort zone. I only know how to grow when I'm uncomfortable. When I'm comfortable, I get stagnant.
What's the process been like?
It's been difficult. The process has been difficult because I'm fighting against what I'm used to.
Your instincts.
Yeah, my instincts. Like, I still be just watching shit.
Right.
I haven't got out of that hood mentality that I'm still watching for police, I'm still watching for stick-up boy. I'll talk to you and we'll do the same thing, we'll be looking over each other's shoulders.
Right.
I haven't got out of that shit yet, bro.
Well, I'll say one thing. Having a kid is revealing, because you realize the things that you want for them, you really want it for yourself.
Yeah, but you couldn't have done it in time, but now you have the time, you could do it for them.
Right.
And that's I think with everything that I went through, I feel that the most fucked up part of the situation, because none of this shit's for me. I've been fine with one shot. I want to leave a legacy behind, you feel me? I want to be like, yo, you ain't got to work for nobody. Here, you got multiple shots. You got your daddy gonna go to Europe and go chill the fuck out. Cause my shit is, I want to retire in Europe. I want to have a nice blue blanket in London, have my penny loafers, go chill the fuck out over there.
Not penny loafers.
Yeah, I gotta go penny loafers after a while.
London? London, you gotta do the penny loafers, son.
No socks.
No socks.
No socks.
Ankles out. Your ankles
Ankles
out.
out, socks. With a fake British accent. The niggas know it's fake, but fuck it, yo. You know what I mean?
I have a feeling you watch Peaky Blinders.
I do, that's my shit. They taking out that rip my
Hold on, the Peaky Blinders.
I love
Tommy Shelby or Arthur Shelby?
You sure with that?
Yo,
I'm Arthur all day. Yeah.
I love
If you show up with an ascot, I'm throwing a bucket of water on you.
Bro, that's what I want, bro. That was always my dream. Yo, build up a big company, something I could pass down to my kid or kids, and get the fuck out of America, bro. Because I see what America do.
Why isn't that dream, that ambition, from your perspective, because you would know, we've all experienced it, but why do you think that dream is so discarded and disrespected when it comes from black men?
What you mean?
When we're the ones who want to hustle, leave a legacy, and then just sit down somewhere. It seems like those kind of dreams are always wildly
Only
discouraged.
in America.
By who, though? By
Only
who,
in
though?
America.
No, discouraged. I totally agree with you. But who's discouraging the dream, though?
It's normally in the ether. I hear it from black women because I think it doesn't involve black women. I think because the plan doesn't involve marriage, white picket fence. It's like the hood version of the white picket fence. Mm-hmm. 2 kids, 2 dogs, white picket fence, got a house, blah blah. That's that version. This version is build an empire, build a legacy, leave it to my kids, sit back and watch the whole thing and just know that I did that and accomplished that. And that's like that version. And that version is always it always seems to be
offensive towards women.
yeah. Somebody's always mad at it.
I think
I'm gonna tell you
people,
why,
man.
bro. Because and
I don't even think it's women.
and
it's
this is
people.
real.
Yeah.
So there's something I realized this week. I'm like, yo, a lot of successful black men are single.
Oh, what?
It's a reason why.
Single.
That shit hard. That shit difficult.
hard, dude.
And the reason why is that we can't handle all the traumas that come along with women and be successful at the same time.
Because you know
And
why?
deal with our own trauma.
We have
like,
to.
like if I got to deal with the shit you went through with your
your
baby
dad?
father,
Yeah.
and all the beefing and arguing and fight, I can't focus on the shit that I need to do. So I can't be around that shit.
Nah, it's some of that shit, but then it's sometimes people don't know what they really want. They
There
say
you
what
go.
they want, but they really don't. Like, you want a success, you don't want a 9-to-5 nigga. You want a successful nigga. You want a nigga making 6 figures and better. You want a nigga having this, having that. But sacrifice comes with it. This
Right.
nigga's gonna come home at 12 o'clock at night sometime because he's in the office working. You
Right.
feel me? Because he don't have no work hours because his work
He's
never
always
stops.
on
He's
the clock.
always on the clock, you feel me? Some of the vacations, they not gonna happen because guess what? He gotta travel and do some other shit. But when we do go on vacation, there's
up.
lavish vacations, you
Facts.
feel me?
It's
So
lit.
it's like, yo, you're gonna sacrifice something to get this. But then is the other part of it is like, I don't wanna sacrifice anything. I want everything right now. Instant gratification, yo. And it's like, it's not logical. It's
delusional.
It's delusional.
Yeah, it's
And
delusional.
then you even come down to what we were saying before. We don't even look like married niggas, but you're delusional that you're saying this is how it's supposed to happen. Where in the blueprint of the hood that you ever seen that fucking happen, yo?
They want to change you, though. They have to implement change within you, and that's their goal. That's what they want. I
That's
want to
their
take this
job.
hood nigga.
That's
and
their
I want
job.
to take this job.
That's their
I
job.
want to take this hood nigga, and I want to make you better.
I'ma civilize
And that's
him
what
when
they
he
want to
wasn't
do.
looking.
And if I can
Hold
make
on,
this hood nigga better, I have the nigga I want.
Surprise! I make me better.
But here's the
There you
problem with
go.
that. Once you become better, then they start complaining about, I remember when you used to do this. And you worked so hard to get to that point, and then you're complaining? That's why I always say,
never satisfied.
Yo,
What's the
this
hold
could
on,
go
hold
on
on.
forever.
What's the Jay-Z bar?
Yo, listen, I even got it better.
What's the
Hold on,
Jay-Z
hold
bar?
on,
What's the bar? What's the
What's the
bar?
Jay-Z bar? People want to look at you strange and say you changed. Like I worked this hard to stay the
The
same.
same. Facts.
But what you about to say?
Facts.
I remember when I was getting out the streets and niggas looking at me crazy.
Yeah.
I said, yo, I'm about to go tattoo. Tattoo?
Tattoo.
Nigga, you make it wild, wear this shit, you gonna go tattoo? Bro, even my baby mother looked at me crazy. Like, nah, and I'm sitting there like, yo, I gotta do better. We about to have a kid. I can't be in these streets wilding the fuck out.
Facts.
Like, where am I end up? In jail or dead?
Word.
I didn't even have a record at that time. So my shit was, I don't have a record, period. So my shit is, when the shit finally catches up to me, it's gonna catch the fuck
Look up to
you know
me.
what I mean?
Facts.
So at the end of the day, I had to start looking at it in that perspective, like, yo, people really don't want you to be better.
And
They
that's
want
the
you to stay in
conversation we
what
don't
you
have.
call.
That's the conversation we
don't.
That's the one we don't
Some
discuss.
people
don't.
definitely don't want you to be better.
She got scared when she thought you were going to get a 9-to-5. And that's offensive to women. That 9 to
Because
5,
then we got to plan vacation.
plan vacations.
But here's the thing.
You can't just leave whenever we say.
Oh, yeah.
You can't just buy me
You
something.
get paid
You have to
every
be on a
Friday.
schedule.
The money don't come on random days.
And then, oh my
Because
God.
they calling like, yo, babe, I got 10,000
Yo,
today.
nah.
We spinning the block on this too much.
Hold on,
We
one
spinning
thing. The
block.
worst thing I heard, with a dude with a 9-to-5, you let another man tell you when you could take off. You let another man tell you what to do. You let another man set your schedule.
All right,
like,
guys,
disrespect.
Yeah, bigger.
Give me 1 second here, you know, because y'all be tripping with the ladies, man. Y'all gotta chill with
We
me.
just
You
spitting
know
the
what I'm saying? All right, we gotta understand the situation women are in. You know, women are looking for their husband. We make them out to be whores and everything like that. A woman is looking for a husband. We are on some predator stuff to where we could, we looking to just take down whatever. Now, yes, she's trying to make you straight. She's trying to make you good, because how you gonna be a good husband and a father to the children if we still wilding out in the street? That comes from God. It's God that actually put that.
Bigger. What we're talking about is the women that actually want to see you stay in the street.
I want to let me finish. You know what let me finish. So now, once you get the women, you got to see where they at in life. You know what I'm saying? Because where they at in life calls for what they need. It's 3 things that a woman to have, and if you doing your thing right, they'll never leave you no matter what. A woman wants security. A woman wants to be financially, escape, and then she wants a physical. You to, match up with her physically.
Right.
So many times women are being found in situations where they're not getting that. They settling for a dude that got one.
Right.
So that's how how you just said, oh, they end up with the street nigga. That's because the dude that they with is only one. You said something about, we was talking about earlier in another show about the orgasms with women, which I got so many inboxes on this, and I need to clear this up.
Bigga, he said when his wife looks, she start busting.
You said she start creaming.
You said she start creaming, she get wet.
That. No, I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Just bring the clip back.
And if anybody look
Just
at
bring
the
the
show,
clip.
they could go back and look at the show and see what was said.
Bigga, I walked back and forth
I never said that.
It was a legendary moment. We had to shake your
I know, and
hand.
you want to believe that, but that's not what I said.
You said, I know you want to believe.
You know, I don't even speak like that. I said now, what we were speaking about is a woman having an orgasm. So what I was trying to express is what I just expressed. If you're not even got the 3, if she's not physically, she could be with you for the financial security. She might be with you, for something else, not the physical. So now you have something going on there. So what I was expressing was, and if you go back and look, my exact words was, my wife looks at me and she's ready. This man said, oh, she creamed. I didn't catch what he said.
Right.
So when people keep coming to me like creaming, oh, she look at you and creaming, what are you talking about? I don't even know, I don't even speak like that. So what it is that, when I said, when she looks at me, she's ready. But now, with that being said, I'm gonna do it with all 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can protect my
Talk that
wife.
shit, Bigga.
You know what I'm saying? I financially keep her secure, and I'm damn sure physically attractive to her.
Right.
So I have all 3.
All right, that's that.
If
Some women get all 3
And still don't know what to fucking do.
and still got problems, bro. Got problems.
From
I don't
Bigga
know
talking
one.
about his
I don't know
wife
one.
to Math in the
Well,
back,
Bigga,
walking back and forth to
Let it
demonstrate
go, let
the
it
rest
go.
cracking jokes. Bigga is pure jokes, man.
Bigga, you're not in the
Bigga
place where
had
these
me
women
dying.
are.
I bet Bigga got some wild stories. They all talking about this, right?
Yeah,
Play it later.
All right.
All right, my bad.
So, C's, we covered pretty much everything. Shout out to Bed-Stuy.
What up, Bed-Stuy, do or die, you already know. My nigga to the end.
Where we headed now?
Well, that's a funny thing you saying. Because right now, I got a lot of opportunities, but I'm not really running to anything right now. I'm trying to weigh out my best opportunity, you feel me? Like, there's a couple of networks that holler at me, want me to bring black ink to their shit, you know what I mean? Bring a whole different type of other show. I even have talks of a daytime talk show, you feel me? I'm supposed to sit down with Hulu next week and Netflix. So it's like, a nigga got opportunity, but I want to make sure that it's a good situation. Like, I'm not really trying to step into another reality show just to be on another reality show, you feel me? I feel like this situation forced me to do something I should have been done, you feel me? And start producing my own shows. I always felt like, damn, I could be the next Tyler Perry. But now it's to the point now, I gotta show and prove. And then, especially with everything that's been done to me so far, I gotta come big now. My comeback gotta be so big that motherfuckers can't deny it. Like, yeah, this motherfucker is who he is. Not no, yeah, he had a good 10-year run and he's only black ink. That's all he's known for. Now I gotta be more, you feel me? So right now, I'm just trying to figure everything out, you feel me? But people gonna see me next year on some new shit. Definitely, yo. If I'm not producing shows, I'm gonna be on the show. I'm be doing probably both, you feel me? But I know me, I'm gonna start producing some shows. Because honestly, this situation showed me like I was really never my own boss. So somebody to be able to cut me and say, yo, you're fired and terminated, I worked for somebody.
It's revealing.
And for me sitting screaming, I'm the boss, and somebody able to sit here and be like, nah, you're fired, and then everybody in the fucking peanut gallery, ha ha ha, you're fired, you ain't gonna make no more money. It's like, nigga, I've been making money since before these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers wasn't supporting nobody. Look at the rest of the fucking cast. These niggas ain't even pushing nothing foreign. So I be saying like, you really think I'm a loser? All right, bet. Y'all taught me what I need to. I'm thankful for the opportunity. I would never sit here and shit on VH1, Viacom, peace and love. Whatever we went through, I just felt like it was kind of disrespectful when motherfuckers fired me on the internet, you feel me? Because it could have been a call, especially for who I am and what the shit I brought to this company and accomplished. It should have been a phone call or at least an investigation like, yo, listen, we're going to investigate the situation, we're going to put you on hold. Because right now, nigga, I don't even have a court date for none of this bullshit, you feel me? And the charges, and what charges? When these shits get dropped, because honestly, this shit is a shut and closed case. Yeah, it's a what's called, but I already explained it to every fucking body, you feel me? So at the end of the day, when that shit get thrown out, what you gonna tell people? You fired me over a video that went viral?
Caesar. They don't respect your kin.
And that's the next thing. They don't respect certain shit, you feel me? They don't respect like what's so crazy to me is when the shit happened, Game was the first nigga to reach out to me.
The Game.
The Game. He DM'd me like, bro, you got this. Don't let these niggas classify you as nothing. You a king, you got this. And that's the first time, not the first time me and Game talked, but that's the first time like he really like, and that was the first, when the news broke, a nigga sitting there like, fuck, I really fucked up. And then he talked to me, a couple other people talked to me, it was like, nah, I gotta pick myself up. And then I started thinking, and I ain't gonna lie, it took me like a month or so, because I'm sitting there like, damn, I've been on TV 10 years, you get used to a system, you feel me? You get used to you going a schedule. Now I'm out of this fucking schedule. I've been ripping and running for 10 years just for them, you feel me? Now I'm sitting here like, what the fuck am I doing in my life, you feel me? Everything was connected around this show or doing something for Viacom to get shit further, because I'm trying to push the brand. Now it's like, fuck all that shit, I'm my own boss. I see motherfuckers come in this game and made fucking 200 million like it's nothing off the back of black ink. Nah, I could do the same thing, but even better. So that's what I plan to do. I plan to just put out my own shit.
What happens to the rest of the cast? We never got to that. Where's everybody at? What happens to the rest of the cast without you there? Do they continue to push the show without you, or?
They not on the show.
Bro, listen, I don't I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I don't want to sit here and say, yo, they're going to end up canceling that shit, but I don't know. I'm hoping to God, like, they could find somebody to, like,
I don't hear nobody talking about it no more.
Replace.
Captain the ship?
Bro, I'm 10 years in. It's like, how do you replace Michael Jordan on the Bulls? You can't, bro. The team is just, like, even if you watch the show, it was been circled around me.
Does that, not pressure's the wrong word, but do you think about that? Does that weigh on your conscience at all, that these people who were riding with Ceasar all this time, like the people on the cast now are basically can be out of a job because of one mistake you made, now these people are just done?
Bro, I've been feeling that pressure. I've been feeling the pressure before this shit happened.
Yeah.
And a lot of things is like, I ostracize myself just to make sure I don't put myself in a situation that something like this can happen. But now in hindsight that it's happened, and I see how motherfuckers act towards me, fuck them. Bro, nobody, like, you gotta think about it, right? If I helped all these motherfuckers, and I know I have, and they'll sit there in different aspects and say, yo, I wouldn't be here without Ceasar. When was y'all here to help me? Like, you had people talking about me, you feel me, with that whole situation, but there was no one who said, yeah, he made a mistake, but that ain't Ceasar. Nah, there was nobody on my side when I be going through shit, and it's so crazy, because even he went through that shit the other day. I'm under shaving, yo, bro, keep your head up. I'm still sitting here trying to help niggas when no one sitting there ever said shit to me about shit.
Why?
Cause that's
Why?
just me.
No.
Why?
I could be, I could turn into a dickhead.
No. The reason
I
is.
didn't know why.
The reason is when it's time for you to move to another level, sometimes everybody can't go with you. So there has to be a situation to reveal why people shouldn't go with you.
And that's what my mom said. Cause my mom's is pissed. My mom's like, yo, how you done everything for everybody? Every time somebody was a gym, you was the first person to call. Why is no one even saying anything?
Now
I
you
know
know.
Ted held you down though.
Ted's family, you feel me? And
But you need help though.
I never talk ill about Ted. Like, I mean, tell you the truth. When I got jammed up in Atlanta and I turned myself in, they asked for 30. I gave up the 30. They wouldn't let me out. They wanted collateral. My cousin had to put his house up.
Ted.
Yeah. Ted put his house up. Like, I could not, like, Ted was never the type of person to talk out against anything. So I couldn't even hold it against him, you know what I mean?
gotcha.
That was never in his
That's not
character.
his character.
But he
That's
was
not
there to
his
play a
character,
role.
you know what I
But
mean?
he was there.
Yeah, but when I need him, behind
there.
closed
He
doors,
does
he
shit.
does what he needs to. Because when I put up that 30, I'm sitting in jail like, yo, why am I still fucking here? Because mind you, they give me a bail, but the person that come after me, this motherfucker got caught with a whole fucking shit of crack, selling this shit and smoking this shit. They let this motherfucker out for $2,000. And then I'm sitting here with $30,000 bond. I'm sitting there like, all right, fuck that. I don't want no bond. Yo, here's the $30,000. Let me the fuck out of here. Cause they got me in some shit like, yo, that fucking cell was crazy, bro. Like them niggas ain't clean that shit, no nothing, yo. Bugs are flying all around, all that shit. I'm sitting there like, yo, this shit is crazy. Why am I out of here? They let me out like, my bed was already put up like 11 o'clock in the morning. As soon as I seen the bail bondsman, as soon as I seen the judge, they said 30. Yo, I made my call, yo, put 30 on the shit. No, we need collateral because this nigga was able to put up the money too quick. First of all, y'all hit me with misdemeanors that shouldn't even be this fucking much to get out.
Right.
3 misdemeanors. I never even heard of a bill for 3 misdemeanors. Cool. But then y'all say I gotta put collateral up. And I didn't even know this was going on. I'm sitting here pissed. And when I get out, I got out like 11 o'clock that night. I'm like, yo, what the fuck took so long? What the fuck happened? Yo, Ted had to put up his house. I said, what? And that shit was like, damn, cuz. Like, niggas don't know what you do for me behind closed doors, but niggas go sit here, they'll sit here and say, you don't be holding me down. Mm-hmm. But, you know what I mean? That's why every time I get to talk about Ted, motherfucker be like, yo, Ted don't go nowhere. No, Ted is never gonna go nowhere because guess what? He got my back regardless. He don't gotta do that public shit, nothing. In private, behind, that nigga got my back. He'll sit and tell me, are you wilding out or you need to keep going stronger? You feel me? Even in this situation, y'all fucked up with that dog situation, but don't let this shit fuck you up all the way and define you. You come back from it.
You can definitely come back from that shit.
Exactly, you been holding me down. So it's really like, honestly, it's really not nothing more to say. That's probably him and Puma, like, truthfully, they'll always be go with me. I don't care. That's the only reason why I ain't telling them, motherfucker, yo, dead my name, dead that whole situation, because them niggas still gotta get money, even though I fucked up a situation.
Right.
And I can admit to that shit, you feel me? As a man, I can be like, yo, I fucked, but y'all niggas keep getting money. Don't worry about me. I'll take care of myself.
So can we look forward to seeing the situation with the 3 of y'all reunited?
Woo, that's a good one. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. As far as like television, the way these contracts is set and all this other shit, I don't know. Because, like I tell you, I'm not staying off TV for very much longer, you feel me? Because I'm very hot. And for me, it's like, yo, I can get money wherever network. They already ready to bite. They got dating shows for me. They got this show. So it's like, I'm gonna be somewhere else. They're still gonna be doing that. And once I get into that, it's like, yeah, what y'all gonna come in this situation for? Like, I got that situation. Stay over there. Because if that's the case, then y'all might as well leave the situation now and just ride out with me.
Yeah,
if y'all not wanna do that
facts.
ride, then fuck it. I can understand that too, bro. But I gotta do what I gotta do.
Right.
Ted just got married. Puma got a whole family.
Exactly. So I can't knock niggas for not jumping
For
out
not
there.
gambling.
Yeah. I can't knock y'all, but I gotta do what I gotta do for me, you feel me? Cause I got situations, I got moms to feed and all that other shit. So I can't sit here and be like, you know what, yo, I'm gonna stay in this rut. Nah, I'm gonna get a better situation. I just hope that situation don't fuck up the ratings for them. Cause I'm definitely gonna get another show with Sky, me and Sky. I'm definitely going shooting for that shit, bro. This is already over. It's why motherfucker. Like, you and Sky gonna come out? Like, yeah, Sky's only stayed off TV because she don't want to deal with Viacom and they bullshit, bro. Like, you gotta understand.
They painted some crazy pictures about her, too.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, they did her dirty. They did her dirty.
Did they put her and Duchess against each other?
Nah, that was Duchess because Duchess thought I was fucking with Sky. You know what I mean?
Was it?
No, I never would that, bro. Like, true story, Sky like really like she couldn't be, me and her couldn't be closer if we was blood, bro. Like, I know Chiquita. Fuck Sky, I know Chiquita, bro. She knows David, bro.
Right.
Like, we don't know each other. No, we know each other from this. We know each other's mothers. Like, that's we're basically fucking siblings, bro. And she protects me again. Like, she knows I don't choose bitches well. She screens all of them. She used to screen all my girls. Even this last one, she mad because she didn't get to screen because she'd have been made me dump her ass. And that's just how it is, yo.
Right.
That's my sis, you feel me? But when it came down to it, even the situation with Duchess got mad because Sky helped me out. You left me for what? You left me in an apartment and Sky was the only one to pick me up. I got dumped out of a 5-year relationship with a chick that I thought I was gonna marry. Who else is gonna lift you over your face? But your sister. Made me move out of the apartment that we shared. That's when I went to that fucking penthouse in New York, because you need a penthouse, bro. Fuck that, you feel me? You know how Sky is, you feel me? That's what made me go up there. When she seen that shit, that's when Duchess reached out to her kid and that bullshit interview happened in Duchess' shop. That's what pushed everything to the edge for Sky, because she never really got to bring it out herself. She never got to bring out her truth. She got this person that's hating on bringing out some viral shit about her kid that she didn't even get to rectify. Like, you can imagine giving away your kid for adoption and then you see him again in this chick's shop that hates your guts, putting out some crazy shit about you. And then, guess what? VH1 has to pick it up now, because now that's Sky's son.
It's an issue.
It's an issue. Let's run a storyline. But they're not checking for her mental health, because that shit's breaking her the fuck down, bro. And I'm sitting there watching this shit, picking my sister up every day, yo. Because you know how them comments be looking? Them comments like, yo, you ain't a good mom. They don't know what the fuck she went through. That was the best thing she could have done, yo. You ain't have no money to feed these kids. You run from house to house, from nigga to nigga. Nah, yo. You could put your kids in a better situation. That's what she did. And that's why I always tell her, like, don't ever let anybody put you there. But when you sit there and you keep pushing the envelope and pushing the envelope to the last scene everybody seen her getting in with her son. But no one heard everything. Sky snapped because little nigga got disrespectful. Every mother snapped. My mother done beat me in my fucking head with wild shit because I said some slick shit. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Didn't know she heard it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what happened. But then you don't even sit here and let her come back and try to rectify the situation. You seen she rectified the situation on social media, but still people still call her an abuser. But she already rectified the situation with both her sons. But VH1... Yeah, but VH1 ain't covering that. They left it as, oh, she's a crazy bitch.
Don't they do that to everybody that
And
people
that's
stand?
the problem.
People
When they
can
try to
come
end
out.
us, that's how they do us.
That's
They
how they
leave
do
us
that
on the
to
cliffhanger
everybody.
and say, yo, this person's a piece of shit. This is why we got rid of them. Not saying, no, y'all a piece of shit, because everybody goes through shit and we should have a chance to bring shit back just like we did with every other thing. But once you feel like, yo, you know what, it's time for you to go, then you become a problem. They wasn't sitting there saying they feed her liquor every fucking scene.
And your skin
and
color.
doing all that shit. Like, yo, come on now. But then y'all left her for dead after that situation. Left her for dead. You ain't seen Sky on no other. How Sky, with 4-something million followers, ain't even been on no other show? Think about it, bro. How Sky? Y'all niggas did her dirty, bro. And I'm the only one who would say that. None of these niggas gonna sit there and say that shit. I've been saying that shit, they did her dirty. Let her come back. Let her get some mental fucking help. Because y'all niggas drove her fucking crazy, bro. when we working 12-hour shifts every day, 7 days a week for fucking years, y'all niggas was driving us fucking crazy. Some of us snapped before the other, but niggas are bound to snap, bro. You brought her kids that she ain't seen in years and just made it a fucking storyline. That shit ain't no fucking storyline. You don't see niggas in the hood going through that shit every day. That's something different, yo.
That's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, bro. And then y'all niggas don't even sit here and say, yo, let's try to fix up again. We brought her down, let's try to fix up. Oh, she down? All right, get the fuck out of here.
Tell her story, tell her why this happened. And
show the repair, show the repair,
show something.
Yeah,
something.
Because every black family is dysfunctional, but we always come back, bro.
Right,
Y'all didn't show that. Y'all basically tore it down and you're like, all right, you did good for the ratings for so many years later.
That's all they care about.
My heart goes out to her for going through that.
Yo, shout out to Sky.
Shout out to Sky.
Shout out, sis.
That's some real fuck shit.
It be some fuck shit, and then motherfuckers start looking at shit like, oh wow, we didn't look at that. It's always, yeah, she's a fuck, she's an abuser, nah, that ain't how it went down. Like, yeah, she put her hands on her kid. Nigga disrespected. He said some shit out of his fucking mouth. He's 18 years old. You know, when you 18, you say some crazy shit. You try it.
Right.
And it's just Sky. You
don't try that.
You don't try that shit, yo.
Right.
So what the fuck? Then nigga, it's always like, bro, that shit just got me another place.
I see.
What got me is you won't get fired for, you specifically, you won't get fired for abusing your child allegations.
But I get fired for a dog video.
What's the difference? One's
Michael
an animal
Vick
and
Look,
one's a black girl.
Let's not downplay any type of abuse towards anyone, but it is something to be recognized. That's kind of
You're quick to move against a dog now. Come on, if that was the case, then we should have kept it straight across the board. Shouldn't be like, yo, see, you suspended till we figure out everything. Y'all investigated that whole situation with my daughter and knew I didn't do anything. But with this dog shit, no one talked to me once.
Not even investigation.
Then them niggas ain't even say, yo, was that a rabid dog that you was trying to get the fuck away or on that? Y'all didn't ask me none of that shit. That could have been a stray dog that I was fighting
You're
over,
talking about white people though, right?
That's what I'm saying, skin color.
No. Let's not make it about color. We're talking about people in show business.
Corporate.
You're funny with that one.
That's good.
Look,
No, not funny in like
it's
but I
not.
caught
It's
that
not
one.
always that, but you get
I
what
caught
I'm saying. Well,
That wasn't
I knew.
racist way.
I know. Cool. You know, when I got the call, like, yo, I think C's want to come on the show. Yeah, we don't throw away our own.
Facts.
Yeah, but it seems like, I'm be honest with you, from social media perspective, it seems easier to do that shit now. You feel me? Like, I done seen some shit and motherfuckers is quick. Yo, fuck that person, right? Especially a black person. But I see fucking brands like Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein, Timberland. Gucci disrespect us to the fucking utmost. And we back on these fucking lines in less than a week, yo.
Facts.
Like, this shit is just so fucking confusing this generation. Like, as a black man, you make one mistake, you out of here. But these crackers that don't respect us, don't give two fucks about us, we gonna show them all the love, even though they disrespect us on multiple occasions.
Well, I'll be honest with you. Who's gonna hurt you more? The person you love or the person you don't?
Facts.
That hasn't always been like that too.
always
Hasn't
been
the
like
black
that.
man? Haven't we been dealing with that even before social media though?
We quick to forgive
you don't get
others.
it. You don't get to explain your story. You don't get to come back and be better. That's just the story that we've always lived in with black people. You have to be perfect.
I can't agree with that because I'm here. And you're here. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna move on to something even bigger.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't wait for 2023, bro. The comeback is always
2023.
It's always
here we
good.
go.
Payback! I knew you bitch niggas from way back! Yeah!
No doubt.
Salute,
It's been
C's.
great.
Salute, man. Thank you for having me.
This hot for trap turned smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard.